Nah.
She brought the baby to a basketball game.
Throwing ones at the club.
Voice make me cringe.
You saw me, right? I was like, oh my God. Like, I heard when I had 2 cards.
She from Baltimore. That's why
I hate her.
That was disgusting.
That's how she talks. That's how we felt. Coop just now. That's exactly how
we both felt that shit.
That's how we felt.
I looked at him and his face was twisted.
Instead of her taking a recording of me.
Alright, bro. You making me cringe talking like that.
That was filthy.
Word. That's how she talks, bro.
Nah, yo, that was. I ain't gonna lie. That was disgusting.
That was horrible.
Let me get a bite.
Let me get a bite. What do you say?
That's working. That's working for Max B.
What you say to a nigga that walk up to you like, yo, you look like one of them cupcake hostess, and I want a bite.
Respectfully,
he said Nat looking like a
That
nutter.
with it.
Nat looking like a nutter butter.
What?
Looking like a nutter
that's
butter.
so awful.
But that's not fair to ask her.
Why?
Because she kind of niggity.
Yo.
So we have what was the seriousness, serious sir, and niggidity.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
How many G's is in that?
You a little niggity. What I mean by niggity is,
Yo, cool.
like you said, you in the gym lifting weights, you in
I
the
like to
military,
lift.
you be around dudes, you listen to
Yo,
dudes'
cool.
game, you listen to, like, so you understand dudes' game. Like that make you a little niggity. Like your mentality is a little malish.
BB in the building.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Sensitivity so separately. Sensitivity so separately.
Yo, hey, and them pictures from last week.
I feel like that was a lot of extra for that one.
We definitely need more. We definitely need more of those, bro. He smoked them pictures last week.
I mean, since you don't do
Yeah, that's the last thing. Oh, that's a conversation I forgot to have prior to the pod, eh?
what?
Nah, we got to make sure that we'll talk about it. That's light. That's light. That's light.
What you script? Oh,
That's light.
you doing on the TV?
Yeah.
It's light cheese. How you feeling? What's up? We usually come in already in mid conversation.
Yeah,
I was waiting for the music. You usually start with the music.
Nah, we usually start mid conversation. I cut y'all off with music.
Yo,
Big man.
disrespectful as fuck.
We been a half hour in right now.
Yeah, we
man.
usually
like I was
25
about to
minutes in.
Ask Samuels. I was about to ask Samuels.
They in that right?
Samuels.
Right.
Yo,
I got it.
stop cutting her shout out to Samuels off.
Yeah, 'cause
recording
this
right
is-
now?
This is
Yes,
serious.
stop cutting her shout
I
out to
was
Samuels off.
listening.
Literally
And
on
I
top
was-
of the Nike box, bro. They right, I can see
Sam,
them right
T is
there.
stepping all on your shout out right now.
They right there. Got 'em.
Huh?
Nah, I was just telling Sam that T is stepping all on his shout out right now.
I just wanted to ask Samuels, like, did you want to meet in real life, or is just like,
You all right?
what happened?
You playing with that man.
Fire if you want
Because he
to.
about to get his dreads done. As soon as he get his dreads twisted, it's
Oh,
not.
yeah, when the retwist
And I
is over.
repeat,
As soon as he get it, and he going to the same girl that Brad go to.
It's
do
over, yeah.
not.
He gonna get his retwist
don't
and
try
it's
to
over.
shoot us with elbows because
Yeah.
he gonna pull up for real.
And,
really throw them
and he
joints.
get into the bag. My nigga working 93 hours a week.
Facts.
93 hours is insane.
That's a fact. My nigga getting to it.
What happened? Why you look at me like that?
My nigga
Waiting for
getting
your
to it.
response. You ain't saying nothing.
My nigga getting to it.
Well, I mean,
What?
And he a trick.
what he gonna do? He gonna keep
Nah, he a
fucking
trick.
looking at me, staring at me through the pod every week?
No, he's coming here.
When?
Episode 30.
Okay, I won't.
What episode we
Sam, I'm
on?
sorry, Sam, I'm not gonna be here.
Yeah, that one gonna be outside.
Nah, him and Bachi. They
That's
both
gonna
coming
be
to the
outside.
same episode.
That's gonna be outside.
Yeah, him and Bach.
That's at the park.
Yo,
Nigga said it won't be here.
On location.
Won't be here?
Go to another house.
Yeah,
Where I killed the bat. Go to that one.
Yo,
Killed the
bat
bat
in the
last
other
night.
house?
no,
Last
but
night.
ask him what he killed it with.
What did you kill
A
him?
wash machine.
Okay, at least it wasn't a bat.
how?
Thank you, Zay. That's what I didn't want to ask
I
him in the
just
chat.
asked how too. He
I didn't want to
said
ask in the chat because
the
you
bat
niggas is
was
tripping.
behind
I don't know why. The
Washer
first thing my
machine.
mom went to him like really lifting the.
That's what I thought.
and
That's
smashing
all I
that
thought.
shit.
That's all I thought.
Like,
No.
I seen the
that's
the
crazy.
washer get thrown across the room. That's all I thought.
like nigga, is that a bat?
I ain't that strong.
Boom.
You ever move a washer, lift a washer, or dry before?
Yo, Zay,
Yes.
Zay, and I was thinking, I said,
Heavy as hell, bro.
I said this nigga's strong and he got impeccable aim.
Right.
Pick
How you
things
throw
up
a
and put
washer at
things
a
down.
at a bat?
At a
Got the
bat is
call.
crazy.
Got the call. Showed up. Like I'm moving clothes that's in the basement. It's not in there. Look behind the washers. You hear it squeaking. Oh, it tried to fly up, but there's like a thing that goes over it. That's like a shelf.
So it hit it.
So try to fly up and keep hitting it. Boom, boom. So now it's behind it. All right. Boom, boom, boom. I'm look, swinging it. I'm peeking, swinging it, peeking. He in the corner, done. Get the broom, sweep him out. Told homie to pick him up. I did my job. Holla at you.
Yeah, we're done here.
Holla at you, fam.
This is where I insert the clip from BS High when he talked about hitting the geese.
Oh, fuck them geese.
This is where you insert that clip because he's tripping. That's exactly what you remind me of. My
Holla at
nigga
you, fam.
Roy Jones from fucking Roy
Stop leaving the
Johnson.
window. I told him before, stop leaving the windows open.
Yeah, you got to.
Told him.
You
I
got
had
to.
a whole celebration last night when he said he killed that bat. I hate bats. I'm
That's crazy.
terrified of bats.
Yeah, I remember a
ain't
squirrel got
scared,
my house
man.
one
Like,
time.
growing up, like my mom and my uncle, he doing 15 right now. Scared as hell of mice, bro. I
Free
never
that
was
man.
scared of this.
Free that man for sure.
Never was scared of mice.
I don't know what he did. He might-
Attempt, couple attempts.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
different. He
Yo,
different.
that's
People
funny.
say-
Nah, for
I'm
sure.
not saying
That's
free.
funny.
But he's
Everybody else free
scared.
that man. What did he
But
do?
dog,
What do you do
but
first?
he,
If
but
he
dog,
did it, don't free him, but keep him safe.
but he's scared of mice. Is where I'm getting at. Like you done did some craziness, dog.
Because
You
you
be
just brought,
surprised,
you
bro.
brought me
That's
to a
what I'm saying.
conversation
You
that
be
I really wanted to
surprised
have.
what grown
You
men
brought me
scared
to a
of.
conversation
No,
I
for sure.
really wanted to
When I
have.
used to work at Albany Med,
Now go ahead, because I'm gonna get there. But go ahead.
when I used to work at Albany Med, they have a jail unit. Y'all know that, right?
Okay.
C3
Yeah.
West, right? When I used to go draw their blood, that's what I did. I used to go in there and they used to be like, "Oh, you did." They used to ask so many questions. I'm like, "Nigga, you're in jail.
Grown man scared of
What
needles.
the fuck is you talking about?"
I've seen
Well,
What do that
niggas.
mean?
It's niggas.
That means what the fuck are you scared of a little tiny pinch for? You done
nah,
had
people,
worse.
people be
They
scared
are
of needles
scared
for
of-
Come on.
way
So
worse.
because I'm in jail, I automatically have worse?
What I'm saying,
I'm just trying to understand.
you probably done got cut.
She
You
took
done
it
probably
there.
got
What
beat
if I
up.
did?
You done probably got. You have. I'm sure of it. If you,
I'm sure Aiden ain't. I'm sure Aiden ain't get shot or stabbed yet.
That's prison racism.
That's
Well,
prison.
I'm
That's
prison racist
prisoncism.
then.
That's
Prison
Prison
racism.
racism. That's racist.
Because I feel like
because
when
I'm an
you in
inmate,
jail,
you somebody got stabbed.
All inmates at least get
And you
beat
wanna
up by
know-
the police once.
Listen,
Sheesh.
no, because every inmate ain't acting up.
That don't. It doesn't mean nothing.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, nah, you're bugging. That's the reason that everybody meet me and be like, "Dad, you was locked up because I got a scar on my face."
I
No,
would've
I went to
never guessed
college.
that
I
you
got
was
cut
locked
on the
up.
corner because a dude ain't like me. Like I
I
never
would have
been.
never looked at your scar and thought you was locked up.
Everybody do because they think. What
Nah, I
you
definitely
It's a
thought you did 20.
stereotype. Off
See?
rip.
I definitely
It's
thought
automatically a
It
stereotype.
definitely says 18 to 20
Why? Because you're a big black man.
for
with a
sure.
scar on his face.
You could have got that in the hood.
Nah,
somewhere.
you just said everybody
For
get
sure.
cut or jumped
No,
or
I
beat
did
up.
not say that. I said
All right, on to my question, right?
Let's go.
Because y'all two,
Sips the
yeah,
wine.
because they was about to go at it.
Sips the
So,
wine.
to my question was, because it's actually a little bit seriouser, more serious. That's not even a word.
Serious, sir?
Let's get
Listen.
serious.
We need another spelling bee, people.
No, right now it's time
Right
to
now
get
it's just
serious.
spelling bee
Serious,
time.
sir.
Are you
like
ready
that's
to
like
get
worse.
serious?
Worse than
I just want to see where the word's gonna go
Worse
after you finish spelling
Shout out
serious.
to
how,
that
the, how the rest of the
serious.
letters go.
Shout out to that sandwich bro just ate. Bro, my man back to life for real.
Because it was about to get serious.
Because boy, it was about to
real serious,
It was
sir.
about to get
Real
real.
serious, sir.
Shout out to that sandwich. It's about to get serious here for
Super
real.
serious, sir. God damn.
All right, go ahead.
Hey,
Back
I'm,
to your
hey,
point.
hey, hey,
We
I'm,
need
hey,
music
I'm
today,
struggling
boy.
here.
I tell you,
I'm struggling
boy.
here. Nah, because we was talking about Joe, right? And I asked Zay this shit before, but is there, because y'all two got kids and the rest of us don't, but let's say everybody in the room got kids. Is there a crime that your kids could commit that you would turn them in for, that you wouldn't protect them?
Like I can't even help you with that one, my guy.
Like,
Yes.
is there a crime?
Mine
like, is
was
there a
mine
crime where
off
you're
the
turning
rip.
them
Child
in?
molestation.
See,
you gotta go.
yeah, I said anything that
You
got to do with
gotta go.
kids
Anything with
or
kids.
like
You
domestic
gotta go.
terrorism. Brother,
sorry.
good brother, I have
Yeah.
nothing I can do for you.
that's
I'm
it.
sorry.
Yeah.
You
that's
shot
it.
you shot the Walmart up. I gotta turn you in. Nothing for you. You killed Ray Ray on the corner. I might have money to get you out of here.
Maybe.
Tell mommy the truth.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
help
you
you.
do something,
But-
something to some kids and it ain't even nothing to talk about.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Yeah.
you.
Is that snitching?
No.
Is there a crime? Like,
Oh, I want. Oh, damn.
I feel like if it's something like attempt and you got like you on camera doing it, yeah, you.
because that was gonna be my follow up. Was what if they did do it though? Like, what if they're
Like you just broad daylight on camera. It's
Because
you.
what
Said
happens
if they
is,
did or didn't.
Like, nah, what if they really did do it?
I can't-
Because what happens if you get them out of it, or you try to, or let's say there's a way you can get them out of it without them getting charged, without them getting caught, right? But now are you enabling their behavior? Because they're like, all right, mommy and daddy gonna get me out of this. Like, do they keep going? Like, or do you teach them the lesson and say, yo, go sit up? You did that.
I wouldn't.
Go ahead.
You said, is it snitching? No, who said that?
Yeah, that was him.
You, right? I wouldn't specifically say it was snitching.
No, it's
but
definitely
at the end
not.
of the day, I would make my kid go sit because what the fuck are you doing? I didn't raise you to be like this. I didn't raise you to be on the streets. I didn't raise you to be killing people unless they were in a circumstance where they had to take that person's life.
No, I'm with you. And there's a big between, right? Because on one end, we was talking about, like, are you going to turn your child in? The other scenario you presented was, are you going to help them out of a situation? That's two different things. So, no.
Because
I'm not,
one,
like,
because
if it's
turning
not
the kids in,
wait,
we
wait,
all
wait,
agreed
let me
on, like,
finish.
if they touch kids or if they do something, like, they kill multiple people, then we all agree we're going to turn them in. That's why I said maybe something less harsh where they might have only killed one person. Or
I'm not turning you in.
You're going to make them do their job.
Facts. Because y'all not going to give me a piece of your bonus if I do your job for you. Y'all get paid to do a job, do the job. Now, if y'all catch them and y'all find them and y'all can give, like, now go do your time. I help you get through it. You feel what I'm saying? Stay safe, stay strong. Package is always on the way. But, I don't know if I'm doing their job for them. No. Because I never seen nobody get a bonus.
It depends on the crime again, like I said.
No. We already established what crimes we all the way.
That's what I'm saying. So, okay. So, all right, I'll give you out a scenario like this because this has actually happened. So let's say, we live in New York, so we live in a duty to retreat state. So there's no self-defense. You got to retreat.
Facts.
All right, so somebody breaks into your house, they grab you up, put you in a chokehold, have the gun to your head. Your kid ends up shooting and killing them, but obviously nobody retreated. It's not self-defense because you don't get that here. Now they go to jail. Do you take the charge for them?
I have a question
Yes.
before I answer.
Yeah.
I would.
Yes.
Because I'm not all the way familiar with the law. Even in your house?
Yeah, you got the duty to retreat first. You got to get to the furthest part of your house before you can act. So if you shoot them in your kitchen and that's not the furthest room in your house, you're going to jail.
Yep. I'm taking that look for my child.
Only in New York though.
Yeah, we go.
Yeah, you got to do the retreat.
I might shoot my damn self right after my
because we don't
son.
have the castle doctrine. Now, if there's a castle doctrine, you got the right to protect whatever is yours. But here, you have to retreat first, and then if you are left with no other option, then and even still with that is like even if they in your kitchen and you go to your kitchen.
I heard you. Hold on. What camera am I? Where I'm at? Where I'm looking?
All of them.
Hold on.
You really at that one, bro.
Yeah, that's the main joint.
Where
That's
we
the
at?
main
Where we
joint. That's the main joint.
Oh, we right here?
He about to switch it on to you in a second, bro.
I do not care about the law. Please don't come in my house. I love people and I don't want to hurt nobody. Please don't come in my house. My shit like John Wick. I might
Still
have the
getting
ceiling in the gun. Please
the
don't come in my
getting
house.
shot.
Please do not come in my house. That's all I ask. Please don't come in my house.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't. The law is the law, but that don't mean I gotta abide by it. You come in my crib, you're gonna have a long day. You're gonna get wore the fuck out
You're
when
gonna
I
have a
hear.
short day.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, you're gonna have a short.
It's gonna
day.
be real. It's gonna be cut real short.
Nigga said you gonna have a short day. No, correction.
You gave them the opportunity to leave.
Exact, because that's what I was gonna say.
It depends on what you're doing.
So I have to be able to prove, what is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Down the
smart.
risk-
Rubber bullets. That's the secret right there. I'm gonna light your ass up with the. I'm a what? And you ain't gonna die.
You say, yo, I shot 2 rubber bullets first. I gave them the opportunity to leave.
Yep.
You didn't say so. After that, that's.
But you also can't chase them down though, because once they leave in your crib, you can't hold them down.
You can't.
I don't gotta chase nobody. Bullets chase.
Nah, you can't hold them down. If they got their back, if they got their back to you, you can't hold them down.
Yeah.
But once again,
with a rubber bullet if they back is to
That's a fact.
But once
you're not killing
again,
them.
I am
So,
not
yeah.
looking to. I don't want to kill nobody.
Yeah, nah, I get
That's
it.
not my goal.
I get it,
So
but
if you retreating, if you turn and you said, "Oh, I fucked up. This was the wrong house," and you start to run out, I'm still.
But-
my goal is not.
But most people, right? Let's say he break in the house.
Yep.
People not knowing the laws. Let's say he break in the house and you confront him. You hear him. He don't hear you. You confront him in the kitchen. He got a gun. You got a gun. Most people are going to assume that it's okay to shoot him now. It's not. Because he has a gun, he didn't use it. He hasn't shot you.
See,
it's the same way if a nigga punch you in the face, you can't shoot him. That's not
But you
self-defense.
have a much bigger problem if you run in my house.
I get all.
Because you gonna run in my house and you got a gun and I got a gun and my wife got a gun and my son.
I get all of that, but by the letter of the law,
It's going down.
It's going definitely.
all of that's fine. But by the letter of the law,
Oh, no,
you still have to
look,
abide by the law, regardless
right.
of what. We still got to abide by the law, and that's a sticky situation.
It is.
Like that's a sticky situation. So,
Gum sticky too. I used to chew it.
That's a fact.
all right, I hear ya.
You better not come here. It'll get sticky.
Bro, but you gotta understand. I walked around the streets for years with an unlicensed gun doing dumb shit, right? Luckily, never got serious. Now that I'm in the house with legal guns, don't come in my house. Please go.
I can say another woman's attractive and she's not gonna feel the kind of way. That's what I'm saying. And even I'm the other way. We can be watching something and she be like, "Damn, he found like, yeah, that's a good looking dude. That's a good looking dude. He probably get mad bitches."
Ugly nigga look like, so I
Bro.
know what.
I'm comfortable with my sexuality and I'm comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? Like I know it's another good looking dude. I hate when dudes try to play that. Nigga, I don't fucking know. Like, come on, bro. Why you?
Because you know the ugly.
Exactly. You know when the clown the ugly nigga. You know when the nigga look like a.
As appealing to women.
Niggas will be like, damn, you used to fuck with some ugly ass niggas. How you know?
How you know?
How you know?
How you know that?
Because you know the difference.
You know when a nigga look like a foot, bro.
Come on.
What do you say when a nigga look?
You know when a nigga look like a foot, bro. You
See, I ain't say a word yet.
Yo, look. And I'm with you. Like, my wife was at the
Oh,
mall the
back.
other day. She was like, "Dang, I wish you came with
I
me."
ain't had these last
She
week.
got the fatty. I wish
Word. And be like, yeah.
Like, my wife will not let me.
I'm just here so I won't
Because
get
this is my
fined.
thing, right?
Be like, "Yo, you about to miss it, babe."
And this is my thing, especially you having a wife. I don't expect us to go through the next 40, 50 years and you don't find another single male attractive for the.
It's unrealistic.
It's
you tryna tell me that,
unrealistic.
I know
Come
you're
on. I'd rather you be
Turn-
honest and we can
turn
talk
mines
shit. We
down
can
at?
talk our
Where
shit.
did I turn mine down at?
Oh, it's right here, T.
On the end. Yep.
Yeah, but
Up
I'd
a
rather
little
you
bit.
just, we could talk our shit. Because it's me and you regardless. So regardless of how I might say she it's me and you.
All right, were we on air just asking that question?
Go ahead. Y'all
All
good.
right, so
Cook.
I have a good question for
Talk
you.
your shit.
Let's go.
Can you look at a female and be like, I know she got that
Yes.
fire? How?
No. And this is assumption.
Go ahead.
I've been wrong before.
Right.
I've been right more than I've been wrong. And it's everything. It's how she walk, how she carry herself, how she sit, how she move. Like, and not just she got that fire, because let's be clear.
She's
a woman
fire.
can have some fire, right? But it ain't
Say
fire
it.
for you. So I can look at a woman and be like, yo, I think she'd be in sync with me. And I think we can make magic.
See, it's different for me. It's not even because what we said this before. The box can be fire, but she can be basic as fuck in bed. That would turn me completely off to you. I don't care how fine you are. If you one of them just lay with your, what we doing?
But I feel like I've had women that was like that for other dudes
but wasn't like
and
that for
walked
you.
into my room.
Right, that's that. So for me, that's that for
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Like I like mine nasty.
Because
I like-
to be completely honest, every nigga does something different to a female.
for sure.
That's why cheating had got corny to me before this relationship. Like cheating in the past, it got corny to me because I actually started getting to the point where I had side chicks longer
See,
than I
we
had
did the same
main
thing at the
chicks.
same time.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
crazy.
Like, I had side chicks
That's
that lasted
crazy.
longer in my life
Yo.
than main chicks because I like
What I'm doing
comfortability.
myself.
That's crazy.
When I'm doing my segment,
We can kick it off with that. I'd rather kick it off.
Not right this very second, but
Oh, okay.
nah, it was just. Nah, I still got to introduce the pod. We still have structure. Okay.
I don't think I can ever give up on you. Because you're honestly the most beautiful soul I've ever run into, and
No, I'm gonna get his bars off.
I can't give up all we have. So yeah, I fucked up. I know that. But if you find it in your heart to just work with the flaws that I have,
Fire. All that.
maybe we
boy.
can have a future together.
I can't hear nothing, so I'm gonna feed off y'all.
Because you know I'm gonna cheat again. You don't fall for that shit, man. Okay? Don't listen to me. That shit, that's all an act. That's all guys do. Act. Motherfuckers could win Oscars with some of these speeches they be giving y'all. Y'all be falling for, okay? Don't fall for the BS. Come on now.
Shout out to all my niggas that be cheating. You know what I mean? Cause listen, the way that we act, it's an
We not
act.
shouting out the cheating niggas.
Yo, can I turn this up? Why this shit so low, eh?
It's booming in mine.
That shit is mad.
It's
loaded.
booming in Beast.
This shit is mad loaded.
I'm
man.
feeding on Beast right now.
I hate everything about this right now.
I've had it.
Yeah, I hate everything about this right now, but fuck it. I'm gonna try anyway. This shit's terrible.
Can't hear the music?
I can, but this shit sounds like I'm in a fucking vacuum cleaner. This shit stinks. I don't even know how to intro the pod with this type of level of fucking disgusting audio.
You want to switch? Because this shit sound amazing.
Yeah, give me. I need energy.
I ain't gonna lie. Them headphones.
I'm about to
I'm
talk
feeding
about
on
shit.
them.
Oh yeah. Oh, we here now, nigga. Yeah. We here now, nigga. Oh yeah, we here now, nigga. Wait. Yeah. I gotta go back.
Like, look,
I
had flipped this in
I'm going back. I'm going back. We back now.
Yeah, he
I got
flipped
bad
that.
habits.
That was good.
Run that shit back, DJ. Run that shit back. We up.
Okay. Like, I can hear them clearly, but I can't hear the music loud. The music
Oh, we
not
back
loud.
now. I got mad bad habits.
Yo.
I mess up my love life.
He done turned into a baddie. Goddamn
bugging.
it. This nigga done turned into a baddie.
I'm not you. But listen what my nigga said. I had way too many one nights.
That's it. Whatever that is, keep turning that up.
And Usher doing the Super Bowl. Come on, y'all fucking
That's a fact. Usher doing the Super Bowl.
That cheese look.
okay. It's still some bullshit, but I started with Usher because
You can't set that tone for him with those.
yeah, come on. And those my shits too. Yeah, that's why I was hype. Nigga, those my shits. All right, chill. Not over the nigga doing the Super Bowl.
That was fire how they told him about it.
That's how we played that main intro, because my niggas is bad at love sometimes. Yo, shout out to my niggas who get one night stands. Shout out to niggas who have kids off one night stands. I'm one of them.
What's today's date?
Yo, hey, give me my camera. Let me talk to these niggas real quick.
Church is on the 31st,
Let me talk to
everybody.
these niggas real quick. Hey, y'all know what y'all came to get.
Church is
Shout out
on
to
the first.
Yo, Zay, I got this. So relax.
Church is on the first.
Zay,
For this nigga
Zay,
Cooper.
relax. I got this. Yo, welcome to the Sensitivity So Separately podcast. I'm on one today. I'm gonna let you niggas have it. You bitches messing up my love life. Stop texting my phone, because realistically, y'all fucking up my love life. All right? I haven't rubbed on thick thighs in 2 months, and it's really fucking my soul up. But I ain't letting you niggas know how.
Oh, nah. Oh, my God. Take his cup. That's why I ain't drink the wine. That's why I don't drink wine. Dark niggas, they start acting different with the wine, bro.
I ain't rubbing no thick thighs in 2 months, eh? I rubbed on some 2 months. I'm dead ass. No, Nat, I ain't rubbing on thick thighs in 2 months.
Never. Uh-oh.
Shout out to the nigga that's doing the Super Bowl.
That's my son. That's my son.
Yo, hey, I'm here now. Yo, hey, it's up now.
We outside.
I'm just here so I won't get bombed.
Tell me how you bitches feel.
Know when I see the world, when I look in your eye, your kisses are there, cell that keep
I heard what my nigga said. Listen to my nigga.
Baby, I'm hypnotized. You got a nigga, I'm in love on the low, though. I'm looking at you and I swear it's been a long
Yeah, because niggas fall in love off a one night stand all the time. That pussy be fire.
She kinda tipsy, we
I don't know about that one.
She right away, I put him back in the right way. But anyway, let's get back to
Look, here they go talking over music again.
I just love the times when I'm beside you. Holding me down.
I'm not gonna talk over the nigga that's doing the Super Bowl.
In your eyes and I get higher. There's nothing in this world I hold.
Listen to what my nigga said.
Without you, I'll never leave. And look, every day I love season. Baby girl, you know you're my rider. That should be enough reason.
Yo, listen to what he said. I call you baby because that's only your title, all right? I only really love you bitches like that. I just call you baby because that's a title to give y'all, but y'all not really that.
You're not really.
If y'all want me to be, yo, Zay, you want me to be honest? You want me to be honest? You want me to tell you what these bitches really are?
What happened?
You want me to tell you what these bitches really are?
What's that?
I could tell you what these bitches really are.
Oh, facts. Oh, my God. Embarrassing ain't the word.
Seen it all before.
Embarrassing ain't
I ain't
the
even
word.
gonna.
Okay. No, I was just asking because
I just love
what you call it?
that blue.
Well, I played this because you said, "Can you ever just look at a woman and say she got that fire?" And that's kind of the way she got that glue. All right, we had a brief intermission, but we back. Welcome to the Sensitivity So Separately podcast, episode 26. I am your host, your favorite host. You know what I mean, Coop. I got to the right of me, Beast. I think it's not a guest. He is a part of the pod. He's just here once a month or twice a month, however the fuck he feel like being here.
Get used to it.
Next to him, you know who that is. That's Zay in the building. You know what I mean? And then next to him is Steffi B in the building, bitches. And
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
only nigga that don't really need no introduction to this shit, you heard? And then we got A behind the boards. Don't get shot by that nigga, you
Hey,
heard?
Boogie.
That nigga keep one. He got a bulletproof vest and all that. How you feeling though?
Yo, this was a smooth cup until
You gotta talk into the mic, pause.
This was a smooth cup until Truth picked it up. He put all these divots in it.
It's cool.
Actually, I do have. Yo, so
Yeah,
y'all want to hear some funny shit?
Zay, what's up?
I just thought about some shit.
Talk to me. What's up?
So this is how I know I'm getting old because I'm losing control of my bodily functions, right?
You farted?
So listen, right?
Don't play with me.
So y'all have control over your farts, right? You know, you can control when you let it out. Yes, you can when you hold it, let it out slow. When you in public, for the most part though, y'all can do it though, right?
Yo, what?
So Pete, right? I'm laying down in the bed, and I had a hard sneeze, one of them, achoo. And I promise you, my stomach was fine, no gurgling, nothing. But for some reason, when I sneezed, the meanest fart came out. It was so bad, it shocked me. I said, achoo, bro. I just, what the fuck was?
Come on,
I said, what the fuck was? I said, what the fuck was that?
Niggas is shooting?
I thought I broke something. I thought something broke on the inside.
Something is broke, bro.
Because I said,
Yeah,
what?
your
in-
insides is broke.
Your mind.
Son, I said, that's that 30, bro.
Embarrassing.
So how do y'all feel about
That's that 30.
How I feel about loose bowels? I think he
That's
should go to a
going
doctor.
to the bars. A
He need
grown
more.
man
He
and
need
getting
more iron in
daiquiris.
the system.
That's what it might be.
how do y'all feel about women doing that around y'all? I mean,
I don't care. I want her to.
excluding you 'cause that's your wife.
Women can fart. It's fine. Women fart. It's a bodily function. I mean, what you gonna do? Walk to the bathroom every time she fart?
Yeah, because
No,
But cool.
Because the moment I hear her stomach bubble, I'm gonna shake her butt anyway.
So cool.
like I'm just one of them. I'm gonna shake
How
her
is
butt.
how is she farting though? Is it like a cute
Brad,
little?
it's
Is
not-
it like a cute little? Or is it one of them?
Zay, you're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. All of them. If she do
Nah.
that, then I'm gonna start mixing
That
that,
wet
shit.
booty
like
shit. You're crazy.
I'm gonna start mixing that shit like I'm Craig, nigga. And that shit I'm gonna mix that bitch.
I'm only gonna feel the way if she wet fart and don't get up and start moving.
and go see if it's a wet fart.
Yeah, you gotta go check.
She ain't check the
If she ain't
damage.
checking, she dirty.
She ain't check the damage.
Because you gotta be like,
Something might have leaked.
Oh, that might have been
We
it.
don't. Yeah.
That might
What?
have been it. Let me go
If she
check.
don't go check, she dirty.
I ain't gonna lie. You gotta give your girl that stank face if she.
Pass the weed. You niggas, I don't know what y'all here talking about right
I
now.
don't
Y'all
know what
got.
I don't know what y'all smoking.
That's why. Give it back because I don't know. This is yeah. I'm
That
right.
got some.
We opened with Usher though. We opened with
Yes.
Usher, right?
Bowl.
Super
The
Bowl.
Super
my
Bowl
guy that's
Usher.
doing the Super Bowl. right?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This might be the fireest Super Bowl performance.
It's gonna be
in
top
a
5.
long time. Because last year we had Rihanna. She couldn't do much. She was pregnant.
But she still fucked that
She did.
shit
She
up.
did.
Nah, she
The
bought
year
it.
before that, Dr. Dre with his shit was fire. But when we talking about Usher though,
Y'all like
bro,
that? Y'all like that, Dr. Dre?
I like the way it was presented.
Who was on the stage with him?
Everybody
Dr. Dre,
looked like they put
Eminem,
on
Mary J.
mad.
Blige.
It was the
50
original
Cent.
Power Rangers.
They looked
Yeah.
like they put on mad Tiger Bomb before they came out.
Facts.
Yeah,
But it
'cause
was dope. I like the way they did it.
Really?
50 hanging upside down was
That
crazy.
hurt.
That was crazy.
His own neck was choking him.
Sciatic nerve was booming. Sciatic nerve was on fire, dog.
he was hurt.
Like what? 50 was hurt, bro.
His own neck was
He
choking
was still
him, bro.
He was still killed off power. He was done.
Yo, but
He
nah,
was
I think
fixed.
Usher really about to come out and show his ass, bro. Like I really
You
think
already
he's
know
about
he
to,
is.
he about to be
one of
Prince?
the best performers of all time.
bro.
He's one of those.
He's
performers
really
that
about
can
to go
sing,
crazy.
dance, all that, and just
No,
still
he's
be a
absolutely an
and still
entertainer.
sound good. Like
I'm
Jim
just-
said.
He's gonna smoke that shit. First of
gonna
all,
smoke it.
so like I was saying before, he's coming off of a 2-year run of a residency in Vegas. So he's been, and not only that is they've been promoting his residency better than anybody's. Everybody got a residency in Vegas, but we've only been seeing him. He's giving tickets to celebrities who got fine girlfriends, so he can serenade them in the front row. He's been doing that for 2 years.
Ain't want
still
no
does.
So
smoke with
this is
D-Wade,
not
though.
this is not by accident.
No.
Like none of this shit is by accident. So him being the Super Bowl performer or halftime performer is, again, I think it was set up, but he about to smoke that shit. I told y'all he coming in skating, and the first words out his
Gliding.
mouth, and first words out his mouth is gonna be right here. So you're gonna hear.
They gonna go crazy. They gonna go crazy.
You better never do that.
They gonna go crazy. They gonna go crazy.
Yo, he just
They
screamed.
Nat better do that.
No. Zay just screamed like he threw his panties.
Yo,
No, he threw his bra and panties. That nigga ass naked in the crowd.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
He ass naked in the
He
crowd.
was
now.
practicing.
I'm gonna
that.
be honest
No,
with
he
you.
has practiced that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm a real '90s baby,
No.
and I guess I used to dance. Usher, he was the guy to me, bro. Like,
When you gonna give us like a routine?
Zay will definitely throw his panties.
Like how much do
You don't
we?
got nothing on YouTube that we could like double back to.
I don't want you. I
something?
want live
I don't.
action.
I don't.
YouTube going through the roof.
I don't.
I'm a clip that. We gonna.
but yo, right quick though, because I'm curious what y'all think.
He
'Cause
got something on
as far
there,
as
bro.
Usher, right? Y'all think he gonna bring out Keke Palmer?
He gonna bring out
If he-
He
mad
not playing that
lookalikes.
shit. That was gonna be my
funny.
question. What songs do y'all think he gonna play?
Every last one of them.
He's gonna play, yeah. You know, it depends on how long his set
You
is.
don't
15
have
minutes.
to come.
Ooh,
15?
and he can clip him up.
Yeah, 15.
He gonna go crazy.
Real crazy.
He's gonna go
All right.
crazy.
Better question. What songs don't get played?
My
That's
favorite
not,
Usher song.
That's not a thing for Usher, I feel like.
IFU.
I think he
Yeah,
gonna keep it more.
I don't think My Boo's getting played.
I think more so the
Burn.
I think more up tempo because of the
he gonna keep it
because of
up-tempo
the
for sure.
He has to.
Confessions.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna start with.
Daddy's Home is definitely.
He's start Daddy's Home, OMG, shit like that's
Yeah.
getting played. But the nice and slow he has to get off so everybody can just say it's 7 o'clock.
He needs to
That's
do that
what-
either beginning or
Beast
end. Though.
had
I
a
feel like that's
point.
the beginning or ending piece.
Has
They don't
to
need to be in the middle.
Beast had some when he said he gotta back out the Heelys right off rip, right down the hill.
Stop calling them Heelys. Y'all gonna stop disrespecting that man. That
Bro.
man skates.
Yeah, that
No,
man
those
skates
was
Those
for
are
real.
not
bro.
Heelys,
But
bro.
he skates for
Go
real.
watch the video.
But he skates for
Those
real.
was Heelys.
He skate
In
for
the
real though.
beginning- But no. He may skate for real. But in the beginning, he had the sneakers that
The
had the
Heelys.
heel. The
Yeah.
heel.
Oh yeah, and then you don't have to call. And he
Yes.
did the little
Yes.
I know.
So we not disrespecting him. We know he skate for real.
Y'all think
But
Lovers
he
and
was-
Friends coming on?
Yes.
Probably.
You think Lil Jon and them coming out?
Hell yeah.
That would be fire.
Oh,
That would be fire.
So who?
I don't know if he's
because he
gonna-
has to have people come out. So who's coming?
No,
out?
he doesn't have
Well,
to.
he
It's
could
Usher.
do he could
can
do
just have
Lovers
backup
and
dancers.
Friends. He could do Lovers and Friends and then drop and then really get crazy because it's the first
That would
same
be
two
crazy.
people in the feature.
Facts. That would be
Yeah,
crazy.
probably.
Because Luda bringing Luda out doing his thing. Luda's
Well, those two
dope.
definitely get played. I
This
think
might
those
be
two
a
are
stretch.
guaranteed.
Y'all think he might have Chris come out?
No, he can't.
Breezy.
They're not gonna. There's a reason why Chris Brown. He's still blackballed.
But I was going to say, technically, it's not Chris Brown's fault. It's Usher's.
Don't-
You
they-
think he'll be bold
they're-
enough to?
That's still the NFL. That's
Damn.
still Disney. That's still all of that. They not allowing him nowhere.
They-
He's not allowed within 100 yards of the Super Bowl.
That's crazy.
Yo, it's even dope that we having this conversation because how far are we from when everybody was trying to boycott Travis Scott for doing the Super Bowl halftime?
I mean,
3 years.
yeah.
Why is this no cup?
3 years. Because with the
It's the type
the
of
Travis Scott thing though,
You
it
got
was just
the- you
bad
got the
timing.
mule cup.
The Travis Scott thing was bad timing because
Mad
it was
ice.
literally just
that
coming
concert
off.
shit.
Nah, it wasn't that. That happened afterwards. It was Travis shit was 3 years ago, and that was bad timing because that was like right when Cap was still trying to get into the league, and he had just signed the deal. Shit. So that was just bad timing. Like, and they used him as the scapegoat. I guess they were gonna use him to
The
make us
first
feel better.
scapegoat.
They was gonna use him to make us feel better, but I don't think it.
It wasn't okay.
It wasn't
till
really.
Jay-Z said
It was
so.
on. It wasn't Travis that they were boycotting. It was the Super Bowl performance that niggas was boycotting more so than Travis. Now,
Jay-Z
as-
said it's okay, so we good.
yeah, I mean, if Hov okays it, it's cool. I mean, don't get me started because I don't like I don't do Hov slander.
That's how buzzer. That's what he don't.
Yeah, like there's
He's not even gonna allow niggas to talk shit.
There's like three. No, but it's the truth, right?
That's the truth.
He did do some bullshit with the NFL.
Cool don't want to talk about that though.
Soon as Hov said it was cool, everybody was back on board.
All right. So what made me mad about what Hov did was when he said, "We're past the kneeling," because that was a direct shot at Cap. That's why. That's what I didn't respect. Saying we're way past the kneeling is like. We not, because the kneeling still symbolizes something.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the kneeling still symbolizes something, so we're not past it. You might think that we are, but just because you signed to deal with them niggas and you got paid, we not past that shit.
And
this nigga still dying.
You was never the one kneeling.
That too.
So is Jay-Z an industry plant?
So when was you?
Nah, he's opportunist. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with being opportunist though, because that's what you are in business. 90% of businessmen are opportunists. So the same thing, like people kill him. Rightfully so about the Barclays shit when he brought the Nets to Brooklyn. He displaced a lot of people because to put the Barclays Center there, he had to get rid of a lot of homes. So you displaced a lot of people to build that, and then you gave up your ownership anyway, but kept your seat
the next day.
So you displaced a lot of people to bring. Granted, again, you're gonna say you brought jobs there, but you displaced more people than you brought jobs.
Okay.
And I bet none of them people you displaced.
That's your man's Coop, so I can't speak on that. I mean that's your uncle, bro.
Yeah, bro.
There's
always
Uncle Hov.
When you do bullshit, you do bullshit.
I mean, look, I love Wayne and death, but you kiss Birdman in the mouth, my nigga. Like I can't not unsee that, bro.
But
he was a little kid. That
opportunity.
Been a charge.
Nah, what's the name said they used to do that shit on the regular.
But you grew up doing it. You don't know no better now. Birdman was kissing that kid on the mouth at 13 years old.
Nah, but the whole Cash Money was doing that. Like that was a Cash Money. That was a Cash Money thing.
But they wasn't all 13 years old.
Nah, there was grown men.
Whatever grown men want to do is grown men want to do. But why are you kissing this little boy on the mouth?
Yeah, I mean.
Go ahead. Next topic.
Nah, we're staying there.
I never respected Birdman anyway. But Usher gonna kill that shit. I can't wait to see that shit. I'm mad it's in February.
You know what's dope?
That's
mad
far.
You know what's pissing me off? Because this nigga's album is on Apple Music right now. And that shit don't drop till Super Bowl Sunday.
He's a genius.
God, any tracks on it?
Damn, he's a fucking genius.
Yeah, I know because I know they do that. They have like
everything else just say track 1
because
through 22.
Because he knows what he's about to do at this performance, bro.
No, everything just say track 1 through 22 except for the first song.
He know what he about to do.
Nigga, I clicked on that shit hype. That shit say coming home. I clicked on that shit fast. I think I almost broke my finger trying to click on that shit so fast. And I clicked on it. That shit says February 11th, 2024. I said, why the fuck is it on new releases?
Set up. Got him.
He's a genius.
Nigga. Because it's not even coming out.
He been doing this, though. He been doing this.
But it's not coming.
He been doing this, bro.
Like, she said he's a genius, and maybe he is, but he's experienced. He's been in this game forever.
He knows how to do it.
But you know what makes it genius? Is because albums don't come out on Sundays. They come out on Friday.
That's how confident he is.
No, him dropping it on a Sunday, he knows when you perform at the Super Bowl, your streams spike up 400%.
Easily.
He's going to go so crazy.
He's going to be trending.
That first week because we're going to be playing his old shit and everybody's playing that new album.
Yup.
I agree.
Because he's about to drop. He's going to drop 4 songs before the album come out.
Yep. There's nobody missing the show.
Did he just dropped?
Everybody's going to watch this.
Boyfriend,
My grandma going to watch
is the only thing that's available. So you got Boyfriend that's on there. Glue probably going to be on there. So there's songs that's gonna
did
be
he just drop an EP like today or something, or just or is that
no?
The
That's
song
it.
Everybody's
That's what I'm saying.
talking.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody thought it was an album. Everybody thought it was an album, but you go to the shit and then it's just February.
I heard it's trash.
The album?
No, what the song?
The one song?
Put out.
Usher? What song?
No, Lil Wayne.
Oh, the
the mixtape.
Nah. All right, we can go there. We can go to music.
Because I got something.
I think it's the cat shit, right? I think that got
it. That's what you used to cat. It was the beat, bro.
Yeah, the song isn't bad. Like I was telling, we was listening to it yesterday, right? So the name of the album is The Fix Before the Six because Carter 6 coming. So before the album came out, he had put out the single. The single that you're talking about is Cat Food. So when we played it, I'm gonna play it right now. But it was just a lot going on when it comes to the beat. Like the beat is just
everywhere.
But when the beat finally
settles
in groove, it is there.
It's there.
Like it's there. But it it's just a lot going on in the beginning. It's like, yo, fam, I thought I knew where you was going, but you kind of wilding out right now. Let me see if I'm finding this shit. Yeah. Is it gonna play through here? Yeah. Just listen to how many times the beat counts. Well, it didn't start like this.
I'm daydreaming, I'm cold, I'm slow. Walking, I'm floating, Houdini, my hoe, she screaming for more, she fiending. I just turn her daydreams to wet dreams, no bikini, ooh, no bikini, ooh, no demeanor. I just put it all up in her face, whoa. Like see my bad bitches all up on my case, no subpoena, cat hanging out the cat suit, ooh, Serena, ooh, Serena, ooh, Serena.
That's 4 beat changes in the first 40 seconds.
Still on the same cadence.
That's what I'm saying. The rapping is fine. It's the beat.
You gotta. You had to, when he started rapping, is when you start doing this. The beat,
it's too much.
He already on there. When you don't follow that, you follow where he rapping.
That's what throws it off. You following his rapping, so the beat is kind of just.
But you follow his flow, the beat is gonna drop.
Catch up. This is when the beat catch right here.
Yeah.
Now the beat here.
Oh, he switched his flow. He switched his flow already.
She obsessive over them fragments, undress it, and then I spank her. Got devils posing as angels.
Yeah.
Like that in the beginning, that beat
it
was just a lot to fathom at first. I'm like,
because it was just a build up for real.
Yes.
It really
the
seemed
build
like
up took
every few
too
bars, they
They added another sound.
Add another sound to that. Add another sound to that.
But when it all came together,
Immediately when stuff like that and it kind of clutters your mind, just listen to his flow and just stay on that.
Right, exactly.
But I almost felt like once it all came together, I could barely hear it.
Yeah, because it was too much. Yeah,
it was too much.
It was the bass because once they dropped the bass in, it overpowered the spaceship sound in the first like sad R&B shit that was in the beginning. It overpowered that because that bass kicks so fucking hard.
Yeah.
But once it came on, it's like I can see I see why that's a single because that's ass shaking. I just see nothing but
it got a New Orleans bounce.
Yeah,
to
I
it.
just see ass. I just see ass doing this the whole time.
They probably could have mastered it a little bit better.
So
turn the beat down, turn his vocals up a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, the mixtape in itself though is kind of like that song. Like I ain't gonna lie, like imagine a good sandwich where like the meat and lettuce is good, but the bread and stuff is disgusting.
That
So,
bread,
like, the first song or two is kind of You get to the middle of it, it get good, and then them last two is like. Titty Boy was. Whoa. Which one is this? This Titty Boy?
This your shit. This your favorite song?
Oh, this the good. Nah, so hold on, pause before you even play. Wait, pause before you even play. Is this the one I said I like? But so
just let it play. This your favorite shit.
Just know I would never sing this chorus. The verses is fire. I would never say this chorus. I would never say this. Wayne got me fucked up with this one. The verses is fire.
All right,
yeah, they doing too much on these beats.
No, this ain't it. This wasn't it.
I know.
I think I know which one this is. Yeah, this one is terrible.
If I was in a meeting with A&Rs right now, they would have skipped this song already.
Yes.
Just wait.
It took too long.
Perks, light work though. I don't fuck with pussies, but I keep a tight circle. Yeah, all I wear is designer like work clothes. Dirty South nigga, bitch, come ride me like a dirt road. 1, 2, 3, 4 perks.
I want to get to the hook.
I'm with a housewife, I dig her out twice. If I feel it, walking, mother's giving birth to the finish. This earth is a prison, serve my purpose before I'm finished serving myself.
All right, we can disagree on one thing.
Switch mad flow.
The crazy thing was he went crazy at first. He was going crazy. When he get to the hook,
I was about to say one thing we can still agree on is Wayne can still rap.
Oh yeah.
Like, but sometimes he go too far. He goes a tad. I'm gonna just talk over this because when he gets to this hook, I think we all gonna take the headphones off. Just do it ahead of time. I'm telling you, dude. We 2 minutes in. I promise you, I don't know what you're talking about. I listen to the whole song.
It's a fact.
I smoke cookies, hate milk, and love titties. Like I got to love feet, I be tripping. In a thorn, I'm a king, I'm my baby. On the phone, we call friend, no friendly. She on Tussy, it's pink and it's pretty.
It's coming.
That's not the hook?
No, here it is. Here it is.
Here it is. Here it is. Titties, 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 titties. I smoke cookies, hate milk, and love titties, 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 titties.
This ain't for us.
So listen, this is like the second to last song on the mixtape. That's why I said the middle of the mixtape is heat, but he got to the end.
Dog.
I don't know if them niggas ran out of songs to decide to put out for the, and they just said no.
He said, Wayne, go bug out.
No.
Because that was crazy,
that
bro.
That song gonna go so crazy on the internet.
That's a fact.
Titties.
It's probably going crazy on TikTok right now.
I'm gonna send
TikTok.
Yeah, he's going crazy right now on TikTok.
I'm gonna send that to a woman and tell her to send me her titties with that song playing.
That's fine,
bro.
What's so crazy?
And you're doing exactly what he wants you to do.
Pop texted me this morning. He was like, "Ma, Wayne dropped a new album." I'm like, "Yeah." Like, what? Like confused. I'm like, "All right, listen to me. Listen to it. Tell me how you, tell me what you think about it." He like, "I don't know. That shit kind of garbage, ma." I said, "Yeah." Started listening to that shit. This shit's garbage.
So cool. Can you do me a favor? Can you play Slip? I just want y'all
It's
niggas to hear the hook. Y'all thought that was crazy?
The music ain't for y'all.
You know, no. And listen, Wayne is my. I want that to be clear. Wayne is my. I love Wayne. Listen how much he snaps. But wait till he get to the hook.
But listen to the beat. This is hip hop,
Right. He snaps on
Titties ain't hip hop. It's EDM.
Nothing to lose and something to win. Once and again, jump in the pool with her and her friend. None of us swim, busting the move like bumps on her skin, nuts on her chin. Fucking with two just doesn't make sense. Gun in my pinch, gun is so huge I can't tuck it in. It's cutting my wind. Chugging the juice, my cup got a twin. This one is for pimp, this one is for
So they don't take this shit down.
That's a fact. I got you.
bubblegum cookie, banana leaves flip, Nevada heat lit, champagne, Tropicana, sweet blend, Cabana
Look,
weekend.
niggas can still rap.
He's killing it.
Barely blinking, twirling on the dick like ballerinas. And balance beaming, y'all niggas like extra skin on my dick. Y'all niggas like extra skin on my dick. Y'all bitches.
Y'all niggas is like, what? No, cool. Pause that. I'm not cool. Y'all niggas is like extra what on me? What?
I called a technical foul the first time I heard it.
Cool. Y'all are like extra. I said, Wayne, why you had to do that on?
Yeah,
He
that
was
was
going crazy.
He started. Because he's going to have to explain.
And I get what he's saying.
I don't.
No, I get what he's saying. Y'all niggas is so on my dick, y'all like extra skin, but you could have thought of 3,000 other metaphors. No, cool. You know what makes me even more mad? He goes into a rhyme scheme that rhymes with the syllable of skin on my. So you could have used 30 of them, and you decided to use that for the hook, bro.
He probably used them
I'm
already.
trying to do math, and that shit still don't add up.
No.
Lil Wayne said it takes him 7 months to write a verse sometimes.
I ain't gonna lie, and the second verse is even more crazier.
That's
what gets me
ridiculous.
mad. You gotta sit through, listen to that to get to the second verse.
He one of them dudes that really don't want to double back on using the same
not
bar
at all.
again.
Not at all.
7 months for a verse is crazy.
Not at all.
I'll write
Yeah,
a 36
album mode,
right
yeah.
now in 10 minutes.
And that's the crazy thing. He'll take 7 months to do one song, and then he'll have other days where he'll do 100 songs in one night. On my, yo, y'all niggas are like extra skin on my.
Yeah,
dick.
they lost me. I'm gonna go to a real rapper at this point. I'm
That
sorry.
was crazy.
I
Man.
gotta
I said,
not
man,
drop.
why'd you do that,
You
man?
better not drop.
Gotta go to a real rapper.
Lil Pump. I thought you was gonna put Lil Pump on.
Yeah, bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red.
No bullshit though. That album is fire.
Doja's one of them ones, bro.
That album is.
It's just when you said a real rapper and then you played that, that's what threw me off.
Nah,
she
can
can rap,
because she
bro.
can
That
really,
whole-
really
On
rap.
that album, she's rapping. I played that
Nah,
because that's
she-
the hit off the
she can
album.
really
but
rap.
She can rap.
I didn't say she could have rapped.
I
It's just
can't-
when you emphasized the real rap, I thought you was about to go J. Cole.
No, because Wale pointed it out. He was like, because people sleep on Doja because she do a lot of weird stuff, but they don't really listen to.
They're
Doja.
not listening.
But she really do a lot of weird
Nah,
stuff.
she
She
do.
do.
She gotta stop
But
putting
she do.
gas in it. She can't put.
She do, but
She
that's
coming to award shows looking like Mystique.
yeah, but that's that goes back to why Lil Wayne saying titties is just to
Right,
grab
titties,
you.
titties,
It's gonna
titties.
grab you. You're gonna remember what Doja Cat wore to that, but you're gonna go listen to her because she nutty.
No, but her album is dope. I definitely took about 6 songs off this album to put on a playlist for my workout class.
Nah, that shit's heat.
She dice, bro. She really
And
does.
because of you, I've been looking at her body.
She has a bomb ass body.
It's better than you try to pretend.
It's-
It ain't
She
too
too
hard
light.
like you like.
I like how you say he tried to
but you
pretend.
can't-
She
but
too
you
light for Wale.
can't- You
I
can't
thought you was gonna say
diss her body
what?
and then talk positively about
Who?
She has a nice ass body. I don't care
Say
what
it.
nobody say.
It's alright.
She just do weird stuff.
You know who? I don't want
I want you to say it though.
Nah, I want you to say it.
I want you to. I know because I want to see if I'm thinking.
Like shaving your eyebrows off.
I knew he was gonna say it. I knew he was gonna say it.
He got it tight.
You know he was gonna say it.
He got it
Sexy
tight.
Red is not my type. Sexy Red is not my type. But
You vouch for the ratchet, nasty every time.
Every time. No standards.
You big that up more than the.
Wait. She does not have a better body than Doja.
Oh no! Hell no!
Stop.
No, thank
Relax.
Nope.
Simmer down.
No, thank you.
Simmer down.
Let me cook.
See, that, this
cook.
a dish I don't
Pick
want.
it. You gotta pick
Have
it.
y'all seen Sexy Red's mother?
No.
She fired.
That bitch is bad.
What her
Let
name?
me see
What her
her. Pull
name?
her up.
Burgundy.
Well, she must like
Pull
her
her up.
father.
What her name? Burgundy.
Nah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Magenta. She is fine.
Is that really her name?
No. She must
Oh.
she must
He was
like her father.
googling. He was
I
googling.
wanna see.
I seen
She
him
must
pick
look
his
like
phone
her
up
father
again.
I want to see.
What happened?
She must look like her
look like
See
father.
them. I see them go to
She
the
look
phone.
like
Hey,
her mother.
Baby,
see it. He
Nah,
said.
her mom thick though. Her mom thick though.
You stupid as hell.
Her mom thick though. Nah, her mom is fire.
No, her mom's fire.
This is her.
I respect. I like Sexy Red because she just really she's her.
That's why I like her.
She's
You
just
never
real.
met her. You don't know her.
I'm just based on how she carry herself.
You got Facebook?
That's what I never pretend
Insta?
like I
Go to
know
Insta.
who people are.
You doing bad.
Nah, I'm just saying she raw and direct. She like, listen, I do my sound checks in pajamas. This is how I woke up. I don't got time. Like, I ain't putting no makeup on, all that extra.
Can't with this nigga.
She the illest. What she said?
I'm fucking tired of Bluetooth. Bluetooth, I've had enough.
And that's Bluetooth with an F.
Yeah, nah, it's Bluetooth, like TOOF. I'm tired of them. I've had enough. I'm fucking sick of them.
My phone is in the room.
Who's sick of?
Bluetooth.
Yeah, she's
Wow, what they do?
They fucking annoying.
Yeah.
They every day. Now this
Every
nigga's
day.
posting a picture of his kid's
Every
dick
day,
and
yeah.
shit is too much.
It's weird. That whole thing is weird.
It's too much.
It's weird. It make my ass itch every time I see it.
Every time, bro. Every
Yo,
time.
certain shit you got to take back. You making me curse, one. And two, you got to take it back to Atlanta, dog. Don't say stuff like that here.
Make my ass itch.
What, bro?
You never heard Bernie
Beast,
Mac?
go ahead, bro.
Bernie
You got
Mac
your
said
hand
that
raised.
before.
Nah, don't say that no more. Go, Beast, you had your hand raised first.
Somebody call on me.
I called on you. Go ahead, bro.
Is it they fault or our fault? If we stop watching that shit, they'll stop doing that shit.
they-
But as
No,
long
they
as we
won't.
watching it, we clicking it, we
Yeah,
commenting,
that
we
might be a
talking
fact.
about it, we sharing it, they're gonna keep doing that stupid shit. I almost don't even blame them no more. I blame the consumers that's watching that shit.
Yeah. Cause you,
Clearly, this is what we
might
want
have
to
to
see.
Loved it. They
They are going.
the world loved the
and it's
ignorance,
crazy.
bro.
He's making way more money off of content than he ever did. With
off of her. You know,
Just
Yeah.
pure.
Just-
Just,
them.
And the sad part about her whole career, like, she's not really famous for a talent. So her whole life, she has to keep her whole life on social media to stay relevant.
It's a vibe.
I'm
Because
sad.
I couldn't understand why you want your whole pregnancy. Like, why are you telling somebody to go to the live? The baby's literally coming out of you. Go to my IG live. And, like, what?
Because like
That's
you said,
crazy,
what other
bro.
talent does she have?
But that's the thing. But
She
people
was
have
a
been
track
so
star.
caught up in her life.
She used to run track.
I feel bad
She
for
used
her.
to run
'cause
track. She was a track.
When's the last time we see her on a track
It's
field?
over.
No, I'm just saying. You
And even
said,
with that,
but
like-
you said what other talent does she have? Just
Got
because
you.
she used
No,
to
no,
run
I
track
said
don't-
what that she's famous for. Like,
I'm just,
what?
but he said
No,
what
I
other
said-
talent.
Oh,
that
talent?
She,
She
has.
probably has 1,000 talents, but the only thing she decides to show us is when she's mad at this nigga or showing us something about her life.
She was
Like,
literally fucking him on like just.
I feel bad. Like I feel she was better off just being her regular self before all that. Before
Word.
meeting them all that, bro.
Word.
For real. She lost, bro. She really lost.
but fucking hold on. Oh shit.
See, I sent the picture to let him know that it's serious matters about our kid.
What?
I would never knew if I sent that
Oh.
you was gonna post it. Ooh, bro, if my brothers wasn't locked up, bro, it'd be a lot going on, bro. You need to just go to jail, bro. You just do. You just need to go get sent away, bro. Your probation officer need to do what he said on that paperwork. He said what he said. You already got a bullshit ass probation officer that's not fucking with you.
All right, so all right, you want me to tell y'all why they really beefing?
Sure.
Remember, whose ringtone is that?
That's my alarm. It's 2:15. It's my nap time. But
It's my birthday. That's fire. Nah, the reason they really beefing, right? is because remember, obviously when she had the baby, she named the baby after her. Yeah. Then 2 weeks ago, she was like, "Oh, I'm switching the baby back to his name." She was never doing that, so that's where this shit all started from. Because once he found out she was never switching the name back,
so in retaliation, he posted the genitals.
Well, he did that because what happened was, to show she was a bad mom. So what happened was he was trying to book them a flight to get to their appointment.
Right.
Whatever, something happened to where they couldn't get, she missed the flight or whatever happened, missed the appointment. So now the baby's hernia is big as hell. Like that shit look crazy. Like it really look. It's he has no balls.
He has an inguinal hernia. Not
he has no balls.
Like a belly button one.
Damn.
The baby has no balls.
Damn.
So he was wrong for posting it, but he was posting it saying, "Yo, this is what you're doing to my kid." But that's a conversation y'all can have between the two of y'all. We didn't need to see that.
But that's what I'm saying. Their whole thing is so based on social media that instead of you taking that to the judge to show, like, you decided to put it on.
Yeah, we didn't need to see that. It stemmed from.
Is coming to your house.
Yeah, it stems from not her the name change. Like that's where they beef came from. She wanted to change the name, didn't change the name. Going back and forth. But again, I would feel some type of way about the doctor's appointment because that's what I wanted to touch on last week. Yeah, I know y'all saw the picture of her in Walmart.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When the dog was more secure than the baby.
Crazy.
Come on.
Crazy.
That's insane.
Bro.
First of all, if you can't and then did y'all hear her explanation for all of that?
No, I didn't hear
No, I didn't.
Damn, I don't even know if I have it.
She said
I definitely seen the baby.
I had 2 cards. I was by myself.
Like, instead of that lady recording me, she could have just helped me. I got a dog, 2 carts full of shit I need for my house. I'm calling my baby daddy. Is he helping? No. So I don't know why he's chiming in either. This mommy shit is cool, but man, your mind is racing 8 hours a day. And then transitioning into being everything in my situation. I don't know. Like, everything is just.
This how you know the bitch guilty. This is how you know she's guilty.
How many hours was that?
That was a whole year's worth.
How many hours was that?
3,638.
That was a lot of years.
My brain kind of twitched a little bit. My brain said, "Wait, 36 8 hours. Wait,
a day." She said that shit was a day.
That shit's sad, bro.
She said that happens in one day.
That junk's sad for me.
That's 1 day for her.
Holy shit!
368 hours is 1 day for her. Nah, first of all, my first beef was you saying that the lady recorded didn't help you. It ain't my job. Because why do you have the dog more secure than the baby?
And then you said you had 2 carts full of shit. Where the fuck were the carts?
Yeah, I don't see no carts. There's not a cart in this
on
picture.
her big meat. She was helping them bring the groceries.
Right, she was helping bring the groceries in. Y'all didn't see
She has
it.
the dog in one hand
Zay.
and the baby. Yes.
Come on, bro. Bro. Me for pressing the button, bitch. You should have left the dog. Let's start with the dog.
Why is
It's
the dog
not
in
an
Walmart?
emotional support dog
At all.
You can't get child support. You can't get father support. You shouldn't be getting no animal nothing support. You barely could get your baby father to chip in. Put Skippy at home. That little nigga need to be at home.
That is not a baby dog.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
But I'm saying, like, you know how sometimes people bring their baby dog.
Not around your newborn. This bitch done been to the club and all that.
Nah.
She brought the baby to a basketball game.
Throwing ones at the
Her
club.
voice make me cringe.
You saw me, right? I was like, oh my God. Like, I heard when I had 2 cards.
She from Baltimore. That's why.
I hate her.
That was disgusting.
That's how she talks. That's how we felt just now. That's exactly how we
both felt
felt.
that shit.
That's how we
I
felt.
looked at him and his face was twisted.
Instead of her taking a recording of me,
All right, bro. You making me cringe talking like that.
That was filthy.
Word. That's how she talks, bro.
Nah, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that was disgusting.
That was horrible.
That was disgusting.
We as a culture ain't gonna never stop watching it though, because it's just pure ignorance.
Nah. It's definitely.
I don't watch it, but it's just like I keep up with it because
how do I remove myself from the culture? Because I don't even
car crash. Boof. We watching that thing every time. Yo,
bro, you ain't even in the culture, fam.
But you know what's
you just went to school with the Migos.
I don't want to be part of this, bro.
He even really from Atlanta.
Nigga from Zone Gwinnett.
He from Mahonison.
Nigga, this is my daddy house. You just live here.
I'm from Schenectady. No, you went to Mohan, bro. That's not the same. You went to Mahonison.
I don't get the joke. I'm not from out of.
I know.
Yeah, word.
So
that's
good.
like if a nigga say he from Decatur, but he really from.
It's funny. I don't get the joke, but I know I'm being disrespected. Right?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Mahonison got the most trash.
It's like you say you from you really from Savannah, Georgia, but you say you from Atlanta.
Yeah. Mahonison got all the women that shape like the women that A like all the women that like all his
wet mayonnaise.
All the women that shape like the women that A like. They all.
Hey,
go
what
to
kind of
Mahonison.
women you like, A?
Yo, hold on. I'm gonna help you.
Beast.
Don't answer.
I didn't say I said it. I was doubling back.
Don't answer. I'm about to help you. Don't answer. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you right now. So we was coming to pick you up, right? You know where you live,
right?
You know what walk by your crib,
right?
This nigga A is sick. He goes.
He was mad. He was happy it was snowing.
Man, he said, "I love coming down here in the morning." I said, wait, why, A? Know what I mean? Why? I hate that. This is South Pearl. This is right by the Dunkin'. Why? Why you want to be right here? Man, it's nothing but thick ass white women around here. See, I've had enough of this thing.
He was looking like Mr. Krabs in the meme. He was everywhere with
boy.
it.
What's the new meme floating around?
Man,
Paul Blart. What's the dude?
Yes. What
He
is
look
that?
like homie.
He everywhere.
Everywhere.
Why is that going viral?
I have no clue.
Where did that come from?
I have. But
The way he looked, bro, it says so much.
No, but they're picking him from mad different shit. They're using him for mad. I saw him in like 7 different memes, but it's a different him from other movies.
That's because he.
What happened?
Yeah, what happened? What did he?
I don't know.
This nigga is.
That's because he like.
I think people realize how funny he is. Like,
but he's fitting
funny.
in every. I'm like,
Yeah,
nah, this nigga's bugging.
But that's why.
So right.
Back to A.
I was gonna get off of
All
that.
right, cool.
Because your brother locked up, right? My brother's locked up, right? The pause. Both our brothers locked up. So I know I know my brother, for example. This nigga just always wants me to hook him up with anything. He like, yo, get me. He like find a chick that's fat.
I got 2 legs, and 2
with
arms.
Low self-esteem, whatever. Just send him my
love
way,
that.
right?
Love after
I'm not
lockup.
even gonna bomb Big Glow like that on this podcast.
My brother, he would
Love
whatever. He
after
just need to
lockup.
get his shit off, right? So I'll be like, how like jail horny gotta be like a different type of horny. Like them niggas is really going through it, right? So your man Tory had sent he sent like a letter from jail. Somebody else did too though.
Oh.
Somebody else sent a letter from jail too.
Good, baby. Yo, Max. What's good, Daddy? What female artist you like right now?
We working. Shout out to Cardi B. She already know the classics. But we need a
You know who this is?
on this EMT movement. I'm looking at some pieces. I see some pieces. I'm loving that spicy ice joint right now.
Wait, started that from the beginning though. No, I need the beginning.
Spicy
The nigga said icy spicy.
with that carrot top going off. That top looking like carrot cake. I want to bite. You got motherfucking
You can't even take that nigga serious.
Spicy icy.
Spicy icy.
I like that icy spicy
I
joint.
like that spicy.
Looking like
icy
carrot
joint.
chop or carrot cake on top.
I want to bite.
Yo, jail niggas is extra horny.
That nigga been locked
Hold
up.
on.
Max B.
Hold on.
She's 21. You've
Hold
been
on.
locked up for 23 years.
That's
You've been
right.
locked up longer than she's been alive.
That's
Max,
crazy.
you got you the guy, but you gotta pause
You gotta
that.
fucking
Hey,
say.
daddy,
Good, baby. Yo, Max.
what's bugging off
What
rip?
female artist you like right now?
Rip.
That was
Good, baby. Yo, Max.
Daddy.
What's
What's good, Daddy?
What? Are you kidding me? Icy spicy,
female artist you like right now?
icy spicy. He had to think because he don't know none.
Cardi B. She
He don't know none. For
There's some
real.
funny shit
We
right
need
here.
a first lady on this EMT
We
movement.
do your first.
Looking at some pieces.
That's some pieces.
Loving that spicy ice.
He only put his bottom. He only put his bottom teeth in this morning.
Loving that icy.
He said, I'm loving that spicy ice.
Icy spicy.
He said, I'm loving that icy spice. What's the name? Ice Spice?
Ice Spice.
I'm loving that icy spicy.
Icy spicy. Looking like a carrot cake or chopper with a bite.
That nigga is sick.
Yo.
They gonna keep you in there.
That's fine.
No, they gonna keep it. You keep talking like that, they gonna keep you locked up.
Mike Tyson.
They ain't never.
That nigga talk like he still spit game in the 90s.
He's got a Mike Tyson starter kit.
That nigga he talk like how he left here.
With that carrot top going on.
Carrot chop go, yo.
Looking like carrot cake.
He bugging.
I want to bite.
I want to bite.
You don't even know no other rappers. That's why. You about to say, Foxy Brown. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like the chocolate cake too.
Imagine walking up to a girl, I'm loving that red with that carrot top, girl. I want to bite. Let me get a bite. What do you say?
That's working. That's working for Max B.
What you say to a nigga that walk up to you like, yo, you look like one of them cupcake hostess, and I want to bite.
Respectfully,
He said Nat looking like a
That
nutter.
with it.
Nat looking like a nutter butter.
What?
Looking like a nutter butter.
so awful.
But that's not fair to ask her.
Why?
Because she kind of niggity.
Yo.
So we have what was the seriousness, sir, and niggidity.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
How many G's is in that?
You a little niggity. What I mean by niggity is,
Yo, cool.
like you said, you in the gym lifting weights, you in
I
the
like to
military,
lift.
you be around dudes, you listen to
Yo, cool.
dudes' game, you listen to, like, so you understand dudes' game. Like, that make you a little niggity. Like, your mentality is a little malish.
I know what the name of this episode is. I know what the name of this episode is.
Yo.
So with that being said,
that's
she's
bad
not
funny.
gonna be susceptible to simple game.
Oh,
But
man.
if you go say that cupcake shit to one of these chicks that listen to Ice Spice and
One of
Icy
them
spicy.
they going for that.
Spicy icy.
Spicy ice.
Yo, Nat.
What they say? They just need a slice of pizza.
Oh,
And
man.
that's it. Just buy them a slice of pizza.
Yeah.
Let's just introduce your new segment. Let's just get. Can she get a mic? Somebody,
So niggity, no doubt.
let's get in that.
Blackstreet remix. So niggity, no doubt. Get down, good Lord. About to get
so
niggity right now. You know it's about to go down.
Yo, y'all are.
My mic-
wild.
I got the headphones and the mic
Right.
volume back
Nah,
this
you
week.
good.
You're
Nah, you
bugging.
good. Nat, you right there.
I know.
So, you need your phone.
Yeah,
I'll go get it.
I gotta go get it.
Oh,
No,
you gotta go
no.
get it. Oh,
I don't really need my
Nah,
phone.
I mean, do you know it?
I mean,
Yeah, you
it's
a mother
not
first,
really like
bro. You
trending,
need your phone.
but
Nah,
it's
go ahead.
more so. Okay.
The shit's
No,
on.
I'm just like,
All right.
That was almost a turn on.
Yeah. Yaga. Yeah, with the yaga.
all right, y'all, stop fucking playing, y'all.
Yeah,
Me and
playing.
Mike is
Yeah,
not often
yeah,
I want to
definitely.
be
All right,
like Mike.
Real niggity
Huh?
right now.
Nothing.
Okay.
Hold on before you go, because it's definitely your segment, and I don't want to give you your airspace.
Yeah.
Just don't talk over each other. It's a terrible listening experience. Now go ahead. Nah, this shit time. I was just saying that I'm talking about for the rest of the pod.
No, I know. I was just being funny.
Nah, go ahead.
Telling my
This your
friends. Telling my friends.
Cause y'all be saying some bars, but niggas can't hear y'all because y'all all talking.
Yo, so I'm watching back the last episode, and we all said mad bars, and I was like, damn. It was like,
I stopped the pod and said that shit made me mad because we all said a fire ass quote, but we said it on top of each other, so I couldn't even clip it. But now go ahead. Oh, you waiting for your phone? Oh yeah, go ahead.
all right. So, what? Mind your business. Phoebe in the building. That's a fact. Hello, guys. How are you today? All right. So my segment is gonna be about being a side bitch.
Only you can speak to it.
Wale.
Not only you can speak to it. What I'm saying is we're not women. So unless you're saying like side bitch and nigga, like Splash, are you doing both?
I'm gonna do both.
Okay.
Since
I was gonna say we just can't speak to niggas.
I'm gonna speak to y'all on it.
All right, go ahead.
So it's about being a side bitch. If the shoe fit, lace that bitch on up. All right. What was y'all best sneaky link experience with a side bitch, or as a side nigga, I should say.
Oof.
So I've never
You
been
probably
put in
can't
that.
answer, can
No,
you?
that's what, I've never been put in that position. But I know there's a time where I felt like a side nigga with one of my exes. I almost called myself a side bitch.
Yeah.
Nah, because she was mad at me. She made me come over. She used me for sex and then kicked me out the house.
Wale, I know Wale can relate.
I kind of felt like a side nigga. After that.
No, you should have just felt like a fuck. That's different.
I don't the
I don't know.
best
That's what side bitches are.
side, like my best side, me as the side nigga, or me having a side.
You as the side nigga. Bitch.
They was all my experiences was cool because I have like I set standards and I set rules. So you get like 2 hours of venting time. So like when you and your nigga going through it, 2 hours a week, we can talk about it. I hope y'all stay together because in order for y'all to stay together, I gotta stay a side nigga. Or in order for me to stay a side nigga, y'all gotta stay together. And then, you know, I know not to call or text you after a certain time. You text and call me when you need me. I mean, I know not to wear cologne in your crib. Like, I know.
He giving pointers. She actually
I know
the best experience.
But that's what I'm saying. All of my experiences are the same because I'm going into them all the same way. I'm treating them all the same. So the best experience with me is they all gonna be the same because
every now and then you gotta send her home with a gift for him.
Remember?
Your chick come home with a T-shirt. She definitely don't.
I can't speak of a time where, like, I mean,
that might be a fact.
All right, I went out of town with one, but that wasn't. It was.
Which one of them got the best box?
Woo! Shout out to Kim from DC.
Then there's your best experience.
Nah, it wasn't the experience though. Kim, she had the best box, but it was this cup. Remember, you know how these cups supposed to have the thing on the side? That's how she got me. She told me to pick the cup up, and I grabbed it instead of grabbing the hand on the cup. And she said, "I can give you some pussy now."
She had the best box, right?
Fire, but it wasn't the best experience.
It's the best experience being in the box. That's the whole goal, right?
That's why you become.
Sometimes the best experience is the thrill of
cheating.
Yeah, I control this.
Yeah.
So it varies, bro. My experiences be fun. I be having fun being a side nigga because it's like I control this.
So you were looking for an answer,
not
not
necessarily, but I was more so trying to get that. Like, I wanted to see if that's what, like that's what I was.
Yeah, I have power over your relationship. As much as this nigga thinks that he runs his household, I kind of have a foot in your household too, bro. Like you might have 2 feet in, but I got a foot in. So, like, I kind of call shots over here, too. Because y'all would have probably not been together had I not given her those 2 hours of vent time. She really wanted to come home and kick your fucking head in, but I told her to breathe and that she actually was bugging out. And you was right. I was on your side. So, you owe me a Christmas gift, nigga. So, that's what I'm saying. As a side nigga, I'm looking out for him.
Okay. So, instead of being mad, a lot more you should say thank you.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because without me, ain't no y'all.
Yo, I stopped talking to a young lady. Yo, I had a young lady. I had a young lady that was coming to see me every Tuesday. Her and another young lady, they both pull up every Tuesday. We have our little, you know what I mean, good night. They bring food, weed, you know what I mean? She got mad at him. And I'm talking on the phone one day. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you? She's like, oh, nah, I found this nigga had a number on in his pants pocket.
Ladies, you cannot be a side bitch. I mean, you can't have a side nigga and be mad that your nigga doing something crazy.
You mad he got a number?
Double-edged sword.
You literally telling me. I'm like, are you serious? So I stopped talking to her.
Yeah, because what, bitch?
Yeah, nah.
Ladies, you cannot be having no side nigga and and be mad at your fucking nigga.
Yeah, so y'all go back. Punishment.
Yeah, go back to what Wale said.
Yeah.
He said he can cheat and you can't.
If
women feel the same way, I can cheat, but you can't.
Exactly. It's all about standards, my nigga. If your girl cheat on you and you stay, but you cheat on her and you expect her to stay and she don't, you can't get mad at her. The way she values herself is more than how you value you. So she's leaving because
all right, y'all.
She love her more than you love
all right,
you.
y'all.
I respect
Wait,
because I'm sick of you.
Have you ever been? Not because it's the same thing though. Because she might value her more than he values him. It's not always the nigga side.
It's true.
To flip your question back on you, because your segment's supposed to be more of you talking, not us, nigga. Yeah, you ain't slick. Have you ever been a side chick? Unknowingly?
Never. I've always been the main chick.
That's what I'm saying that you know of?
Yes.
That's all you can go about.
That's why I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all you could do.
So any hoots.
Do you think you would make a good side chick?
No. I'm not that. I'm more settled down.
Yo, I had a great.
Has somebody ever tried to side chick you?
Yes.
Yo, I had a great side chick one
A?
time.
Why didn't he
Let's go.
The best side ones is the ones that don't know.
Why didn't it?
why
That's true.
yeah, why wasn't he able to side chick you?
I just
That's
didn't
just
want
not
to
your
be
bag.
that. It's not my bag.
How
Like
did
I don't. I really believe in karma. Karma. When I
No, go ahead.
karma, and I learned my lesson the very hard way. Karma never stops, and I don't want to be that girl being cheated on because, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be fucking on somebody's boyfriend knowing she's happy in that relationship and I'm fucking on him because he's unhappy. I don't want to be that girl. Because 9 times out of 10, she don't know he's unhappy. She's just doing. I would be the person doing something different that she doesn't do for him. I don't want that.
So he's not unhappy no more.
Now he's not unhappy because I'm feeling in that space.
I'm just saying, how do you know he's unhappy? What if he just found you?
Why would he be going outside his relationship?
We had this conversation before. You don't got to be unhappy to cheat.
Men are not like women.
No,
That's
don't do
true,
that.
too.
Don't do that. Don't
I
do
mean-
that.
Okay.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm listening.
I hate that shit.
Wow.
You're not about to sit here and say
This is a good-
that women cheat emotionally and niggas cheat physically, or
Women cheat emotionally.
stop with that shit.
What
Everybody
does that mean emotionally?
like, oh, I'm feeling a nigga, so I talked on the phone with the nigga for hours, whereas we'll just see the chick with a fat ass and fuck.
No.
It can
no.
go
I'm not
both
saying
ways
that.
with,
But
because
what I'm saying is, more often than not, if a chick cheats, it's because she's not happy in a relationship, some way, some shape.
not
Something's
all
not
the
being
time,
met.
no.
Nothing is
Yes.
all the time. I start from a place of nothing is 100%.
That's a fact.
I
That's a
start from
fact. So I
there.
shouldn't even have said that.
Yeah, I start
That's
from
a
there.
fact. But it's not.
Most of the time. You got your 10% and they're whores.
I don't even want to get caught up on that because we had the conversation.
All right,
before.
cool.
I don't even
Anyway.
want to get caught up on that.
So, can a side bitch become a main bitch?
Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Do you believe in karma?
Yes. I like when I say I live by it.
Do you
Like
believe?
my faith.
Do
Yes.
you think? Do you think you could suffer karmic retribution for something your parents did, or your kids can suffer karmic retribution for something that you did?
100%. And that's one of my fears.
I don't
100%.
know, and that scares me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in words of affirmation, or
Yes.
just affirmations altogether? Not words of affirmation, but
Absolutely.
affirmations.
Anything I feel like anything I put out, I attract. Anything I put out in the universe is gonna come to me.
Can I ask a question?
No.
I'm curious. I just want to know because I read this somewhere before. As far as karma is concerned, right? They said that karma's not even a real. I've seen that some things that karma's not a real thing. That's just a mental thing humans create when they're feeling guilty and they feel like they have to be punished. Like because I did something bad has to happen to me to balance that out. And that's where that whole concept of karma comes. Like, what do y'all think about that though? Do you think that's a real thing?
Karma
Because
bad,
think
though?
about it. Think about how many. No, karma's not bad. But how many people do you know have done bad things and they still get quote unquote blessed or rewarded?
All right. Better question.
Oh no, not even that. Actually, I got a good question. Here's a good. It's speaking on cheating, right? So let's say, quote me and Nat together. I cheat on that, right? Let's say she go out, she cheat on me. Is that my karma for me cheating on her? But now, the guy she fucked, what is that? What does that become now?
Karma.
So is it a non? So now it becomes a non-cycle ending cycle.
Why is it karma for him?
No, I'm talking about for her because she still did something wrong. Just because she cheated on me, does that make it balance her? She don't get bad karma now. So now you.
It don't work that way.
So what is karma? Because if that's thing, we have living a non.
Not everybody. She believes in it, and you may not. So that's what I'm saying.
I'm asking, what do y'all think about that?
So for me, that's a little different, right? Because karma is not necessarily revenge. That's revenge more to me. If she cheat because you cheat, or she like, everybody's responsible for their own energy. She still
Right.
made a choice. So for me, I don't even like to say karma, but I do believe you're responsible for the energy you put into the world, and
Right.
that energy comes back to you.
Right.
That I do believe.
Okay.
How it comes back to you, how it manifests
So-
itself,
And
I don't
that's
know. And I'm
karma.
saying that because I've watched
No, you're
my
right.
life change. I've watched myself go from where I repelled people because I was putting out a negative energy to now.
So it's a thought. It's the
people-
energy that you're. It's the feeling. That's
It's everything.
because
it's my facial expression. It's smiles.
if
when
me
I
and
see
her are a
people.
couple who have sex outside of our relationship, and then you have another couple and they're cheating on each other, we're both technically doing the same thing.
No.
Why does he get bad karma because they didn't talk about it first?
Oh, he's getting deep.
What is an open relationship?
Yes, absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
It's about betraying.
That's
your
what I'm trying to
partner.
underline. You see?
No. You're not doing a negative deed if you're not betraying your partner. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? If you and your partner agree that that's what y'all do, that's what y'all doing.
So that's my point. But so when you cheat, it becomes that feeling. It's the betrayal
it's all
feeling.
of
You
that.
know
It's
you're doing something
you
you're
feel what I'm
not
saying?
supposed to be
Right.
doing.
Like, there's nothing that I say, and I say some outlandish stuff. There's nothing that I say that I won't say when my wife's sitting right in front of me. Ever.
I would hope not. Recording.
That's why she is.
But that's why I'm so comfortable on camera or in public or speaking. I'm comfortable because everything I would say in front of her, everything I would do in front of her.
And if you wouldn't do
And
it,
that's
you
why
would feel
I'm
bad
wifey
about
for
it.
real.
No, I'm saying, but if you was to do it, you feel bad.
Facts.
And because you feel bad, you feel like, damn, now something shit happened to me because I did something wrong.
Yeah, you
So
can't be
much
with
so-
somebody that you gotta walk on
So much
eggshells
so
with.
that you know what I do? If I feel like I did something or said something that I wouldn't have said in front of my wife, I call her and tell her.
Clear your conscience. There it is. There it is.
And it takes power away from anybody else. Because nobody
Can't go
there's
back and tell her.
in this world that got anything on me that they can go tell her that interrupt my
There's
relationship.
nothing that you can
She
tell.
know already.
The shy.
Try again.
He was his
Fuck
karma.
you
He had to
doing?
clear his he had to clear his conscience.
So look, I don't want to talk about the shop
Yeah.
because I'm not finished shit. Look, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Not to update it, but we in season.
I'm in season 4. So everybody seen season 4.
Everybody already seen. Most people.
Okay, so
She
okay.
in episode 1, season 1. Go ahead. But
She on the
talking
credit.
about talking about
She on the credits.
Clearing his conscience when it was fucking with him.
exactly. So Emmett from the Shy ended up he before he proposed he fucked a girl.
Lala gets smacked and everything.
That's her
Go
role.
ahead, go
That's
ahead,
her
though,
role.
go ahead.
Her role to get fucked.
That's your role to get.
I don't even know how you.
She
fucking,
don't even. She did. They give her a piece of paper. You're gonna get smacked. Okay,
Nah, her
sign
audition
here.
is a sex tape, and she be like, higher. So Emmett fucked Lala, then proposed to his girl. Fast forward, they get married, but it's eating him up inside. He couldn't function. This nigga couldn't. He couldn't get hard. He couldn't fuck. He couldn't eat. He couldn't sleep. He couldn't do nothing. Everything. Every time he thought about anything, he thought about him cheating on his girl before they even got before he proposed, before he got married, any of that shit. And then he finally told her. So he finally told her, and that was it. The moment he told her, because they were in the middle of having sex, and he just she could just tell he was out of it. So he finally admitted it to her. She walked out the door and went straight to another nigga else. But it was his conscience. He had to clear it. Like, it was fucking with him. He went to his dad. He went to everyone, and
none of this is real. If you don't know the real, all of this is under a pretense. So now there's a house of cards, and you pull one card out, and it's all collapse. Yo, bro, you could go back on my Facebook. For years, I thought I had insomnia. I couldn't sleep for nothing. I'm up. I'm on, I couldn't sleep.
Right.
And I'm thinking, I got insomnia. No, you know what I had? Bad energy. Yep. I'm cheating on these chicks, and I'm doing this, that, and the third, and all kind of chicks is texting my phone and sending me goodies and all of that. If any day I wake up and she got this phone in her hand, she gonna throw up. And it's, you feel what I'm saying? So how can I sleep comfortably? I can't go to sleep because I'm nervous, because I'm not living right. Now I sleep like a baby.
Does everybody else here believe in affirmations?
Of course, absolutely.
And manifesting and all that, y'all believe in that?
Yeah.
To an extent, I'm not superstitious, but I watch what I say. I do believe, if you keep dwelling on something or think about something or saying something or putting energy into something, you're moving in that direction without even knowing it.
Make the situation worse for sure.
Do y'all only speak positive into yourself, or do y'all ever have negative thoughts on, self-negative thoughts?
Everybody has self-negative thoughts. You can't help it sometimes, but it's how you deal with it. So if you have self-negative thoughts and you say, but X, Y, and Z, that's positive, I feel like that'll change that whole narrative real quick.
The biggest thing is adjust and learn how to get it out of it. If you don't know how to get out of it, you stuck in that. I learned how to get out of it.
That part. We're human beings. You can't help it. You cannot help, no matter what it is, you cannot help how you feel. Feelings are feelings.
I don't know how to get myself out of it. When I start feeling like that and I start feeling like I'm worthless and my life don't mean nothing, I start feeling real small in the world, it's normally kids that I work with see me and the joy and the brightness in their face, the energy that they say, yo, Coach Peace, yo. That be like a breath of fresh air for me. That'd be like,
I got somebody depending on me who loves me.
keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. So that's why I go so hard with the kids. Anybody that see me in the gym working with kids, know like I'm one of them ones.
I always say, when I go through, I always be like, damn, there's somebody literally laying on the side of the road right now with no home, in the rain, with no clothes, no food, no money, nowhere to live. I got a roof over my head. My babies are beautiful and healthy. I got a good ass job. I got a car to get back and forth. I got a couple dollars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and that shit just, I snap out of it because I'd rather not be there.
How do you
know what I'm saying? Like,
how do you protect your kids from your karma?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure. I'm not gonna say I'm still trying to figure that out. I think the way I protect them from bad karma is always doing right by them. I personally have to always do right by my kids.
If you do right by your kids but not by others, would that karma not trickle down to them anyway? As much as you're trying to protect them by doing good by them, if you don't do good by others, that you still get that negative karma that can trickle down to them. That
I'm not going to answer personally, but I feel like
nothing personal. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I feel like
it would have to be all the way around though. It can't just be I'm going to
100%.
do right by them. I got to do right by
100%.
Because it has to be you.
I always ask myself like, because like all the bad things that have happened to me like in this past 12 months, I always ask myself like, damn, my bad karma's not done. But then I remember like, I be like dealing with my kids and I'm like, this is my good karma right here. My kids are my good karma. So I feel like, yes, you have to still do right by other people. You still have to do, not just your kids, not just your family. You still have to do right by other people.
And her answer was ultimately my answer. My answer was...
I hate this microphone.
Me too. My answer was, I embrace it.
No offense.
I embrace the negativity.
I just can't hear shit.
For all this money, right? But yeah, I embrace it. So when negative things happen, I don't cry. I don't complain. Like, I eat it because I'm like, better me than my kids. That's how I be thinking. Like, yo, give me all of mine.
So can I ask y'all a question? Yeah, no, I'm fine with the questions. Are you ever willing? Who sucked their teeth? I heard
Me.
You. Who said? Who was that?
Me.
So T, this question for you then.
Get out. You heard me, right?
He said,
courage, bro.
Get the fuck out.
Get out. What's your question,
do you think would you ever would you ever risk taking bad karma for a greater purpose? I'm trying to get this thing right.
Yeah, you can put it back on you. It's cool.
Okay. No, it's just I'm just leave it right here. But would y'all ever risk bad karma for if you thought it was a good purpose?
I think we all have already.
Wait.
And one time in our life.
So let me elaborate. If your kids are starving and you got to go steal fruit from somebody,
yes.
Was you willing to risk bad karma to?
Yes. That's like the movie The Box. If they came to your house with a box and a button, and they told you, "I'll give you $1 million if you press this button," but somebody you don't know is gonna die, are you gonna press the button?
Okay, true. You're right. Yeah.
Are you gonna press the button?
Oh, you asking me?
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna press it.
There you go. And you know we're gonna watch this movie because I don't even want to
give
give it away. I don't want to give it away, but we're gonna watch that shit tonight. That shit is crazy.
I don't ever think, and this is just my train of thought. I don't
leave
feel
the
like
mic in one spot.
I don't feel
that
like
shit it's fine. That shit sounds terrible, my nigga. This is $1 million production right here. This is not them other niggas podcast.
$50K a month.
It's not that.
Wale,
Never mind.
I've had it. Yeah. I don't feel like stealing. Okay, I don't feel like if your kids are starving, stealing food for them is ever gonna be a bad karma thing for you.
It depends on who I'm stealing from. If I go in somebody's house and rob them,
like
now that's bad. But if I go to Walmart, you could tear their ass up.
We can't move the goalposts though. Hold on, we can't move the goalposts, right?
What?
It's stealing is stealing.
No, it is. But but me going to somebody's house and taking their last loaf of bread, or me going to Walmart and fucking them up, is two different things. Because the Walton's gonna eat.
Don't matter.
Ain't nobody kid going hungry that night.
I think people are wise enough to know not to go steal from somebody that would give you something.
But you can
I'm going to Walmart and I'm fucking them up.
So if you get caught and the cops arrest you, what then?
They can't.
That's fine.
I'm going another way.
I'll take that risk because what's gonna happen if my kids don't eat?
Exactly.
Then my kids go to school and say I ain't eat.
I'm going a different direction.
Are you willing to risk?
I'm 1,000%.
Okay.
No. It ain't about will Walmart be hurt if you steal. What about the employee you might get fired? Because they was on duty in that
No,
area and didn't get caught.
you know why they not? You know why? You know why they're not getting fired? Because they already put $3 billion in the risk management, so they expected me to steal this.
Asking him stuff, bro. Talk to us. You can't. This nigga.
Because he's always playing devil advocate.
It's not even that. They got $3 billion already put away every year for lost and stolen shit. So they're at my little $75 to feed my kids. They can mark that off, bro. He ain't gonna lose his job. And that nigga had a little arm anyway. He wasn't gonna catch me.
Because Target just shut down 10 stores.
Nigga arm was little as hell. You thought he was gonna stop me?
Target just shut down 10 stores because
he had a limp. He was not stopping me.
Target just shut down 10 stores because of stealing.
That's fine, and because but Target got real cops. You're not getting away from them. It's tough.
Then why would they shut down 10 stores?
Because the niggas don't leave they fucking room. I used to work there. I was there.
I used to work there too. They don't got real cops.
Not real cops, but them niggas is dressed up.
They got real cops. They wouldn't be shutting stores down.
They started wild.
The niggas at Walmart. The nigga at Walmart walked with a limp and use a helmet to get to work. Like it's different.
Shit down, bro.
Let me ask my last question because these niggas started bugging.
Y'all didn't even let me finish mine.
No, I ain't gonna lie. This is fire. You got this shit kicked off right now. That was fire. This is heat.
I had a method to my madness. But go ahead.
How do you know when your karma is repaid?
You don't.
You never know, and that shit never stops.
So how do you know when you're getting hit by karma?
You don't. You do. You might.
So what is that?
You just claim it to be that. Damn, I know this is my karma. I know I fucked up, and this is what it is.
Because of something you feel guilty about, and you feel like you need to serve.
100%.
That's why I was saying.
Sometimes I don't even know what it is. I must have did something.
Life.
What else you got?
Life start lifing.
What else you got, Nat?
What y'all looking at me for? I'm talking production. Mind your business.
I'm talking production.
Can we go back?
Come on, yeah. You got
Nigga, I know the time. I got a watch and a phone and a computer. I'm talking about where we
Game
at.
time. What's your question, Nat?
How long you been shooting?
To go back to what we were speaking about, I wanted to know what's the difference between a side chick and a hoe.
We still on this?
I had a method to my madness, and then we just went.
Well, that's the point.
All right, I don't have no more questions then.
A side chick is still loyal to
a hoe has a job. A hoe has a job to do. She a side chick is provide. All right. They're both providing a service. They're both providing a service, but the side chick is more loyal to you because the hoe is the hoe. She fucking whoever cross her path or whoever, you know what I mean? But the side chick, that's my side chick. That's my bitch. So
let's be clear. Some niggas side chick be a hoe.
Well, yeah, that's how she became a side chick. But now that she my side chick, she not a hoe. Cause you can't make a hoe a housewife, but you can make a hoe a side chick.
But you can make.
But not every hoe is a side chick.
And not every side chick is a hoe.
But you can make a square chick a side chick too.
You can make a square chick SpongeBob. But what the fuck are we talking about?
So she ain't have to be a hoe.
Not all side chicks are hoes. I don't think all side chicks are hoes.
Nah, hell no.
You can't make a hoe housewife, but you can make a side chick a hoe.
Yeah.
Stop talking to him. Y'all don't listen, bro.
No, that's not what I said. You can't make a hoe a housewife, but you can make a hoe a side chick.
Exactly. So you can make a hoe a housewife.
No, a side chick is not a housewife.
If you turned a side chick into a hoe, but you could turn a hoe into a housewife, then how could you not turn a hoe to a housewife?
Nah.
Because it's different.
Nah, it take more work.
All you did was change labels.
Nah, you saw the Boondocks. You saw the Boondocks. Because when the pimp named Slickback come to your house, she's leaving.
Y'all just changed labels.
No, because when the pimp named Slickback come to your house, she's leaving.
He gonna count to 10. And then
you said what?
Oh, when a pimp named Slickback come to your house, that hoe that you try to make a housewife is leaving. We also Boondocks.
He gonna count to 10.
9?
I said I asked. All right, so my.
Okay. I want to get to this doc.
We gonna get to that.
I want to get to this doc. I'm itching to get to this doc. I'm itching to get to this Kirk Franklin shit.
What else you got?
So basically,
wait, I'm about to tell you this. I'm gonna help you with 2 podcasting tips. Right, whenever we over talking you, just say, "Yo, shut the fuck up." All right, that's the first one. No, I'm telling you though, that's the first one.
So shut the fuck up.
All right, not right now. Not right now. And then the second one,
don't do
I'm
it.
glad you put his name on it.
The second one is when you want us to shut the fuck up or get to the next topic, you just say, "Well, in closing," and then you just finish it off, and then in closing, we don't talk about it no more.
One fucking closing.
There you go.
All right. What I was saying was, ladies, know your fucking worth. Don't be a side chick. Side chick Is the coleslaw a fucking food? Don't be the coleslaw.
I had some really good coleslaw in my life.
You have not.
I've definitely
You have not. Because coleslaw is not good.
Okay.
No, for real.
Y'all know how I feel about sauce.
You don't eat your
terrible,
sauce.
but,
Thank you.
I'll make a hell of a yam.
Huh?
Mac and cheese.
He bald.
That's what I'm saying.
Greens.
Yo, y'all saw.
So y'all don't eat no sides?
I
What
had
is what
coleslaw.
about?
Because I don't know what's happening right now, and I want to keep. I want to keep the viewership high, and I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about right now. Who saw the doc? Everybody saw the doc here. Everybody saw the Kirk Franklin doc.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Nat, need you here. You saw the Kirk Franklin doc? No. Thoughts? Anybody want to get any thoughts for? Well, who didn't? You don't remember that? Didn't see it, true? You said you seen it, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll give a brief synopsis.
I
That's what's cool.
could definitely chime in. Once I get going, I'm good. So I just do that thing.
This is tough though, because this is one of those you kind of had to watch because of the raw emotion. Nah, it's a good watch. Actually, I do think you should
I'll
watch
watch
it,
it
bro.
tonight.
Nah,
How many episodes?
It's 30 minutes.
I didn't know that.
It's 30 minutes on
I was
YouTube.
so tapped into the shy that
No, that shit 30 minutes on
I'll
YouTube.
watch it tonight.
I watch that shit 3 times.
I watch it when everybody leaves.
Yeah, it's 30, bro. That shit is fire. But all right, so he has an album coming out. He was working on the album, his 13th album, and he was doing like behind the scenes footage. So he was recording behind the scenes footage. He was adopted, I guess. Yeah, he was adopted but he knew his mom. So he would see his mom like twice a year, but he never knew his dad. Fast forward, he's 40, whatever. The sister of his mom, I guess, his aunt, died. His childhood friend went to the funeral.
I've been homeless. I bathed in a church bathroom. Won 19 Grammys. Had a career that was beyond my imagination. I've survived death several times, endured public shame. But nothing could prepare me for what God had in store for me in 2023.
It says the results are probable paternity 99.99999%.
Percent what?
Yes, he's your father.
This man is my father? This man is my father? And her. I'm a break up with her. Hey, my name's Kirk. You know, bro. Just... He didn't even know. He didn't even know he had a son. And I didn't even know I had a father. That close. I was that close. I was that close to having a daddy. I wanted a daddy so bad. When I feel overwhelmed and not really able to have language to moments, is I just need to just be alone. I need to get alone.
I need peace, I need grace, I need strength for one more day. I need patience for this race. I need cheese.
Random man walked up to the childhood friend and goes, "Oh, I used to date Deborah. Deborah is his real mother's name. Okay. Oh, I used to date Deborah back in the day when I was a kid." For whatever reason, that sparked rumors that was Kirk Franklin's dad. That just sparked rumors that was his dad. So he called, no, his mother calls him, leaves a voice message and says, "I know you heard about the rumor. It's not true. No, I told you I'll never lie to you, blah, blah, blah." He wants to find out. The guy goes, "Well, the rumor's out there. I don't know if it's true, but just in case, if you want to do a DNA test, I'll swab here, take it. If you don't, that's fine too. It's up to you. If you want to know, find out. If you don't, that's fine too." Kirk go get the DNA test. It comes back 99% that's his dad. He before he goes and did he tell his mom first or his dad? He went straight to his dad first, right? I want to say he went to his dad first.
He went to his best friend.
Right.
He had the best friend go to the dad because he was unsure. So he had the best friend go to.
No, I'm saying once they had the DNA test.
Oh,
like,
the
once
mom.
the
He
DNA
went to the
test.
mom first.
Yeah.
He went to the
He
mom
went to the
first.
mom first. He went to the dad.
And she dubbed it.
Right.
All right. So he
lied
brought
about it,
he brought the paperwork to. Oh, that's a fact. He brought the paperwork to his mom first. She goes, "That's not real. I'm not believing it. You wasn't there when he swabbed. It's not real. We're not doing that." Told him, "I'm not lying to you. That's not your dad." Mind you, 2017, he buried the man he thought was his dad.
Mm-hmm.
So he already made peace with it. He already didn't have a relationship with the nigga anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So on his deathbed, he told his dad, you've made me the most insecure man no matter what room I was in, because I didn't have what I wanted type shit. So now he brings a DNA test to his mom. His mom says, that's fake. That's not it. You buried your dad in 2017. This shit is over. Mind you, all this is happening this year. This shit happened in March. From March to now, this shit just happened. So his mom like, nah, that shit ain't real. So he goes, cool. I'm gonna go to the dude.
Myself.
I'm gonna go to the dude and I'm gonna give him the paperwork and see how he reacts. Gave him the paperwork. And this is probably my favorite part.
And I think this is before they took a second.
Yeah, and that was way before the second one. This is before the second one. Because this is my favorite part. And I was telling both of them about it. It's because, like, I have a strange relationship with my dad a little bit. This shit made me call my father. Like, as soon as I got done watching shit, it made me call my dad immediately. But, so he gives the paperwork to the guy. He opens it. Well, they have a small conversation first. But then when he opens it, he sees that it says that that's his son or whatever. He immediately just busts out crying. He's apologetic. If I'd have known, I would have been there. Like, you can tell, like, this is real. Like, it's not one of those, because you Kirk Franklin, I would have been in your life. Like, nah, I would have been there. And what made it 10 times worse is this nigga's studio is 5 minutes away from this man's house.
Yep. Like kitty corner to the
bro,
the
walking
house
to the
you grew
corner
up
stores,
in,
that's
like,
so fucking close. Mm-hmm. So the man lives where you've been recording all of your 13 albums at. Y'all probably done been in the store together. You probably done held the door
Walk
for the
by
man.
him, facts.
All of this shit.
Yeah, that's dope.
Like, that shit was crazy. So when he's mad apologetic, and then he's like, yo, I can't even do it. He go to walk off. And then Kirk Franklin was like, no, nah, don't even do it. Because you could tell he needed a minute. He was about to go cry by himself. Kirk stopped him like, nah, come here. I want to hug you. But I'm going to apologize before I even hug you, because it's not going to be the best hug. Because our relationship ain't there yet. Mm-hmm. But I don't want you to walk off and have to deal with this on your own. We're going to deal with this together. So they embrace each other, whatever. Fast forward, now he's like, y'all got to get a second test.
Yeah. Because his mom was denying that shit to the fucking...
She would...
To the death of
so
her.
Kurt, with this time he went with
all of they put them all in the same room. We're gonna put all of us in the same room. We're not even about to do that.
We're about to heat this up, real
quick.
We
ain't even about to play like that.
But before he did that, he brought it to his mom's attention again. Like, this is the second fucking test. Yeah. You're not gonna keep seeing her lying to me. Yeah. She dead ass kept saying, that is not your father. That is not your father. I'm like,
the aunt, even because the aunt was there.
Yeah. No,
so the aunt was like, yo, come on, you gotta
truth,
tell him
bro.
that. Like, come on, like, because you can see, like, he's hurting, and because she asked him, she's like, yo, is this gonna ruin our relationship? He's like, yeah. There's no hug, no kiss, no conversation. There's no nothing that will bring us back from this if you lie to me about this. Yeah. And she's like, that's not your dad. That's false. That's not real. And it's like, this is the second. The first test said 99.99999. Yeah. The second test said 100. The second test said 100. So it's like you now you really playing with this nigga, and on top of that shit is crazy. For it to only be 30 minutes, this shit is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is about 10 episodes.
Because if you know Kirk, he has a terrible relationship with his son. So he ain't talked to his son in 2 years. So he's going 23 years without talking to his mom. This is the first time he's seen and talked to her in 20 years, and this is how she's doing him. It's not real. He's just now meeting his dad after thinking he buried his fucking dad. So he done made peace with this shit, and now he has to reopen the wound. Then he has to explain this to his son, who he don't even have a relationship with, who he ain't seen in 2 years. My nigga, this shit, bro, it's a lot. That shit heavy. That shit is heavy.
It was, and for the little 30 minutes, that shit was.
And I missed a bunch, Zay.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm hating your stuff. Nah, the shit was crazy. Like, so it was two of the biggest things that I was thinking about. Because the biggest thing first was like, why the mom keep lying? Like, why the fuck won't she tell this man the truth? And the thought that I came to, and I hope I said it the way I said it last night, was I feel like she's so guilty of the fact that might be his. Like, she feels so bad that damn, I might have kept my son from this man for so long that I'd rather just deny the shit than admit that damn, that is your father and I fucked up and you didn't have the man that's supposed to be, that man in your life. Because as a parent, you don't want to have that guilt on your conscience, thinking that you kept your child from their father all them years and you didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
And I really think that's why she was just really like sticking to her guns. Like,
yeah, she just couldn't. She couldn't help. She couldn't bring herself to say it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a tough situation. And then the second thing I told Coop, I feel so bad for Kirk because, all right, like he said, you just came to terms with burying your father, and you just found out that this guy is your actual father. Every time he had to go reveal that information to somebody, he had to keep reopening that wound for himself and taking on the emotion of the person that's learning it for the first time. So imagine you have to come to terms with it. Remember, he went crazy in his apartment. He was bugging.
He was like, what?
He was what?
He
was bugging.
This man is my father?
Then imagine having to go to your mom and reopen that. She lied to you.
Because I told you, not to cut you off, but I told you my first time watching it, that first time he found out, the way he was yelling and going about it in his house, I thought it was for the camera. Because we didn't, obviously now that we know the story, but the first time I'm like, he put on the front. No. And then it's like, no, that was raw emotion.
You hear him when he's yelling, it's a snippet, but he says, my mom lied?
Yeah, he was like, she keep fucking lying. He encouraged me, like, she keep lying? It's like,
yo, so then it's like, then you got to go to this man and tell him, I'm your son. And take his reaction.
And the fact that they live 5 minutes down the road, bro, it's like he could have had a relationship with this man his entire life. But what I was thinking was, because he kept saying, Kirk asked him, well, bro, we live in a small city. Like, you didn't have an inkling, you didn't have a thought that you might have had a kid out there, like nothing. He was like, I was a little boy. He was like, I was a little boy, and there's never, nobody even mentioned that there might have been a possibility. He's like, if there was, I would have went looking. He was like, nobody even hinted at I might have a kid out here, because the way he said it was he don't have no kids. So he was like nobody's ever said I had a kid here, there, or there. So it's like he was like
that whole situation is fucking insane,
different,
bro. Like, it's I don't even know. Like, what do you think? What do you like?
For me, the touching part was when he, like you said, then he had to go to his son. And not just reveal to him, I found out who your grandfather is, but we got stuff we got to rebuild and repair. Yeah. And for me, it was like, sometimes we take it for granted, and sometimes you see people keep their head down and keep pushing forward and think they good, but being disconnected to your, look, for me, like, I didn't have a relationship with my father. I didn't have a relationship with my kids. But I felt like, well, I'm all right. I made it. I was okay. They'll be all right. Mm-hmm. But a part of me was missing. A part of me is broken. So, like I was telling Coop last time, because funny thing is, me and him didn't know each other. He knows my son. He knows my junior.
Yeah. It's my man.
But we didn't have I wasn't here. I left Albany. And my whole thing was like, I still made it. I still did all right. Like, that's not why I left, but that's what comforted me when I was going, feeling like I'm still okay. I'm still good. He'll be good. But being disconnected from a man in your life, it leaves you not knowing how to love correctly sometimes, especially to another young man or to a boy or to a man. Like, you don't, like, it's tough. You know what I mean? It's tough because you never got to see it. You never got the experience. You never got to feel it. So I thought it really showed that, like, a disconnect here can result in really a disconnect here.
Fuck some shit up. And it's crazy because, like, with the documentary is so weird because you ever see something and it like accesses parts of your memories that you ain't touched in years and you forgot about.
That shit is PTSD.
So I remember we was watching the documentary, so I'm thinking on it this morning, and this memory that I ain't think of in years popped. I remember being back in the 6th grade because I didn't grow up with my biological father. I grew up with my stepdad, but my biological father, I never really was in touch with him. Like maybe after 2, and then the rest of the years I never heard from him. So I remember being in the 6th grade and we was talking about parents and shit, and just the curiosity of them. I don't know my biological father for real. I remember that fucked me up, and the teacher sent me to go talk to the counselor about it and shit. But the crazy thing about that was, I guess the counselor called my mom when I got home and said, "Hey, Xavier was showing curiosity about his biological father." Woo, woo. My mom was mad. I got home, she was livid. Yeah. Because in her mind,
why would you think about him?
You've been taken care of.
He ain't been here.
You got another man. Why? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
can't be though.
So at that age, I'm upset with her. Like, how you gonna get mad at me for
wanting to know?
So fast forward, I'm older now. I'm in middle school when that happened. So now I'm like, I'm grown. I think I'm grown. Got kicked out the house. I reconnected with my biological father. I'm about to go live with dad. I done kicked it with him twice. He let me smoke weed in his house. He lets me do this. He don't be bitching at me. He let me drink beer. I'm about to go live with him. It took me living with him and him doing me dog shit greasy for me to realize this is why she didn't want me fucking with you.
But she let you go figure that out for yourself.
I had to go feel that hurt, bro. I had to go, but I still feel like, even though I went through that hurt, I still feel like as a child she shouldn't have got mad at me for having that curiosity or just want to know. You know what I'm saying? But that shit.
But as mothers, oh man, when we get into mother bear mode, we don't give a fuck about nothing. Like, we know in our heart we're trying to protect you from something that we don't want you to experience. We don't want you to be hurt. We don't want you to go through that hurt. So we know that we're doing what's best for our children. Like, we have your best interest at heart. So us telling you, like, why the fuck would you want to go meet that nigga? Because in our mind, we know the fuck what's going on. That nigga's a deadbeat. He don't give a fuck about you. He left you in X, Y, and Z. Why? But then we have to stand back and be like, you know what? Let them go learn on their own so they can say, my mom didn't keep me from my dad. My mom didn't talk shit about my dad. My mom didn't say my dad was a piece of shit.
I can come to my own judgment and decision.
Exactly.
It's that part. Like, that's why me and my son relationship can now be what it is. Like I said, we go to Cage Wars, concerts. He was at my wedding because she never badmouthed me. She never dogged me. She never talked bad. You know what I mean? Right. So shout out to her for that, because it could have been different.
That's a fact.
But to his point, sometimes, even in protecting us, sometimes if you tell us the information, like, don't leave us in the dark, because as a young boy, we turning into a man. So the more you say don't touch that without giving us a reason, that shit stop applying. Like, you got to give me a reason. You got to tell me, like, but don't just keep me in the dark, keep me wondering, keep me guessing, because as soon as I get to an age where I can go bust a move, I'm out. Bro.
So are y'all familiar? I'm not to cut you off, but y'all familiar with the Kerry Washington shit then?
No. I seen it in those.
To be honest, I think the original trauma of not being given the truth of my biology has impacted my relationship with my body throughout my life, because I've always had a dissonance about who I am physically, scientifically. When I look back, I that's how I make sense of it a little bit. And then I think that dissonance kind of grew throughout my life because of abuse, because of perfectionism, because of, all these kind of, I think, isms and behaviors stemmed from me not being comfortable in my body. And I think some of that was being born into a lie, and a lie that came from a very loving place, like a desire to protect me and love me and shield me. But nonetheless, I was not being given the full truth. And I think kids know.
Because it's in line with the same thing, and it's kind of what you're saying. Like, not do they have the right to know, but should you tell your kids when it's situations like this? So Kerry Washington has a book coming out, and she's on book selling tour, so she's stopping and doing interviews everywhere. And I want to say it was on PBS, if I'm not mistaken. But the show she was going on is on PBS. It's called Find Your Roots. So I believe she was going on a show, Find Your Roots. I guess it's kind of like a 23andMe type thing, but it's a whole show. Before she went on, her mom pulled her to the side, I guess, and was just like, your dad's not your dad. So her mom and who she's been calling her dad, I don't want to say her fake dad, because that's not necessarily it. But the guy that is her dad, let's just use him. They couldn't get fertile. Like she couldn't get pregnant. Right. So she went through the turkey baster. She went through the lab. She got the sperm donor.
Gotcha.
Right? But they never told her that.
Bro, it's real life.
No, I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing. She did a movie about that, but we'll get back to that.
Yeah, so they never told her that. So she's growing up her whole life thinking that this man who's her dad is her dad, but it's not, because her mom used a sperm donor. And my thing is, well, if she didn't find out till 45 or whatever her age is now, is that like she should just not had told her, or where do you like? Do you feel like because you was like, it's like a protection thing. Sometimes you should tell them, sometimes you shouldn't. But in that situation where she's already grown up 40 years, and it's not like she can go out and find her real dad. Yeah. At this point, so do you tell her, or do you just let it rock?
Let her rock and what? Go with this film crew trying to find something she's never gonna find.
I mean, it's probably.
Or she gonna run back into a turkey baster?
Yeah, well, it's just gonna. I guess we'd had a conversation then, but if it comes up, you just better hold. I mean, maybe it don't. But the reason why I say you do tell is because of pre-existing conditions within your family,
cancer, all that,
and blood makes us related. Loyalty makes us family. So you have relatives out there, though, regardless of whether you know them or you know that dad or anything. You have relatives out there that you still have the right to know.
That's a fact. What makes it bad is just
you
ugly.
have to make my fault. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying it just makes it ugly because you're only telling me because I was about to go do. Had I not was about to do this film,
I would have never known.
Would you have told? That's where my anger would have came from with that, and I'm 45. I'm 45. God knows what kind of mental traumas I've dealt in the past that I could have got looked at or treated had I known was good. Like I don't know. Yeah, it's a fucked up. I don't know. That's what like you bring up the question. If you like for those women who have lab babies, do you tell your child that they're a lab baby?
Yeah.
You have to.
You have to.
Why?
I mean,
okay.
If you're a single person having lab babies, I would say you should tell your child that that's how you conceive them.
Well, because they're going to know. They're going to know how.
You see what I'm saying? But if you're a married couple having a lab baby, I don't, because you're using their sperm and their egg, and you just put it in somebody else, or you.
If your man proposed to you and he gave you a lab created diamond, would you take it?
What? A what?
The lab created diamonds.
To be honest, I don't even fuck what you give me.
Fellas, y'all giving out the lab created diamonds?
No, I'm talking about as
y'all know I'm not giving out the lab created diamonds.
So, but the reason I'm asking that though, so you're gonna go with because you know how they get real diamonds, they consider blood diamonds. So a lot of people use the lab created ones because you save on child labor and killing. You know what I mean. Nigga said, "Go get that diamond." Oh. He said, "Hey, little nigga, go get that diamond."
What was you gonna say?
He said, "Hey, little nigga, go get that diamond." Fuck
my nigga getting married in 6 months.
That nigga said, "Oh."
That nigga said, "Hey, little nigga, hey, you missed it right there."
2 carat.
You was gonna be out there anyway.
No.
Wade in the water. Wade in the.
So he said, "Dig a little deep." No, over there.
No, that one. 2 carat, not the 1 carat. The 2 carat.
For me,
it's a 14 carat mess. It's a 14 carat mess.
Chop it down. Chop it down to 7 rings.
I promise you, sir. I promise us 14 carats.
I'm so appreciative.
It's about
and it's about the way my man. It's about the effort.
You got a man?
It's about the way he loves me.
You got a man?
You wear hats in the pool.
No, I'm saying if I was getting proposed to.
I ain't never had to pee during the pot in my life.
Where you going? He said she
I'm
had a
just
book.
saying
Go
that
ahead.
I would
He asked me how to man.
I would genuinely appreciate whatever my man gives me as a proposal gift. That man?
I need some ginger ale.
That didn't hear it.
What did he say?
I said, Junior, you got a man? That nigga said, yeah, he wear hats in the pool.
He wears socks.
He did have a hat on in the pool that time, though.
Twice.
What's your point?
Why he swimming with a hat on?
He wasn't swimming.
Pad poos.
Well, he was floating? He was in the pool with a hat on.
Did you
5
not see the
boroughs of
floaty
death.
underneath him? Y'all want me to put a picture up right now? He's literally chilling on a floaty.
Don't do it.
Take the hat off.
That's not my business. And then he took it off and played basketball in the pool. So, I mean, that was just a quick flick that was taken real quick. And that was about it.
Oh, he was a bad bitch that day.
Oh, there goes that.
Yo. That escalated quickly. I am sorry for not picking Lab Diamonds because that's where the shift went. And it went to that. I am so sorry.
That's all jokes. If not, refer to the tag in the beginning or the end of my rapid fire.
Or.
Yo, I saw that in the video of Nicki on coke.
She was just moving like a fucking auntie.
Yo, she was just like
She
Spider-Man.
makes me fucking cringe real bad.
Yo,
I do
real
not
bad.
fuck with that lady.
She make your ass itch?
Yes, she definitely makes
Hold
my
on,
ass
hold
itch.
on.
How come when he say it's cool, but then when I say
stole it from you.
Not too much on Onika, man. Big Queens in the building, big
fuck
South
Onika.
Side, but she looked like Spider-Man.
Kiss my black ass.
And I thought she was gonna come through the screen.
Hey.
Who got the keys to the mouth? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I make love to a fella in a rush? Pass me the keys to my truck.
Yo, she was
wild. Word, she was possessed.
Yeah, she was just doing that. She was like,
put some Beanie Man on.
Her facial expressions
Just
wasn't
doing that shit. I'm
enticing
like, yo,
or
what are
nothing.
you
Like,
doing?
She looked like
I
she
hate
wanted to come
Nicki.
through the sky.
Her forced sex appeal.
It just
She
hurt.
don't have no sex
Her
appeal.
body hurt, bro.
So was that video a shot at Cardi? Was that
hurt.
supposed to be like
Yes,
a
I
gang
believe it
warning
was.
to Cardi because of their whole little beef?
I believe it was.
Well, I mean, ain't her man on house arrest now?
Yo, right.
You better stop playing with fire.
Because you saw the picture where they brought the baby to the hotel school?
It was definitely a
When they-
hotel.
That was them?
The hotel?
I see the picture. I didn't know.
Bro,
it
that was
them,
not
though.
no school, bro.
I
That
know.
was-
I didn't know it was specifically them.
Yeah,
Though.
that was Nicki and her husband, bro.
They had the cart dude at the top.
They was walking through like the back way of the
back way of the hotel.
It said that is not the
Because
school.
he can't be in the school.
Yeah, this is my first day of school. That man can't go to a school.
What, you had to go through the hotel to go to school?
100 yards of a school.
What are you getting? Hotel school? I thought it was just home school.
He can't
I
go
thought
to
it was
he
school
can't
or
go-
home school.
He can't go to a school, so he's never gonna be there
Not
for the first
Marriott
day.
school.
He can't be there for the first day at all.
They got Marriott Elementary.
I can never be for the nigga who can't be around his kids. You know why? Because I'm just gonna have videos of me taking my kids everywhere, to parks, to schools, to
He could be
everywhere.
around his kids.
But I'm gonna be around my kid with other kids
At places you can't
that
go.
you can't. I'm gonna be at Funplex in Jumping Jack World, all that, but you can't go.
Shout out to my guy Zoo. You know what I mean? Stay safe in the house. Stay off the internet.
I'm not shouting out no
I
nigga.
don't know why. This is what I don't understand though. I don't know how. I don't know how.
Yeah, I'm not shouting at him.
I don't know how gangsters start getting on the internet and posting like if you really outside, if you really doing what you do, why are you on the internet posting threatening videos, fam? Like what are you
Validation.
doing?
You need validation.
Yeah, basically.
He shouldn't need no validation.
Social media, bro, like it's a drug for niggas, bro. Like
It's
they
that
need
part.
that
This
shit,
attention
bro.
is crazy,
They be
bro.
fiending. They willing to risk their freedom for that shit, bro.
Yo, I'll be so honest. I don't even do this for this.
Right.
We could turn all these cameras off. I do this for this.
Should be the conversation.
This like
For interaction.
we was doing this before he hit record.
We've been doing this since 5 o'clock at work last night.
That's a fact.
What we fucking
My whole life is a fucking pod at this point.
Samuels?
Yo, come on.
Samuels?
I'm gonna play this episode tonight. I have to. It just works that way. Y'all saw? Because we talked about it last week, but we ain't really have all the details. The Jeezy and Jeannie Mae, Jackie Chan, why they got a divorce?
Please go to hell with the shit.
What's her name, Cool? I didn't hear you, my bad.
Jeannie Mae Chan.
Yo, y'all are being real disrespectful to Mrs. Jenkins.
Yeah. Jeannie Mae Chan.
Yo, Jeannie Mae Chan is insane.
Yeah, because they said that she fighting for her marriage.
Yeah.
She don't want to leave that black king.
I heard that too.
But
so that means it's him.
No, it's not. It's
No. I mean,
he filed divorce because he filed it because he wants custody of the, you know why? Because she tried to move her fucking grandmother in. You don't get to move your cousin and grandmother into my fucking house. Fuck them.
Shit, it's probably like 12 of them. Too.
Yeah, you know,
First of
Asians,
all,
them
I
niggas
was
be
about
deep.
to say, you know, Asians, they be.
But you can put 6 in one room, so it's cool. But I don't need to. I'm not doing that.
And you know, Jeezy, a nigga, he grew up with 12 siblings in the house. He don't want that shit. That's PTSD for him. Y'all
Nigga,
bugging.
you heard Trap 101? He not going back to that.
Yeah, he not. That's bringing back old ways for him. That's
Nigga's not going back to that.
And bitch, as a girl,
y'all think
girl,
he mean it,
as
or
a
he
married
just trying
woman,
to?
Nah, he went out.
As a married woman,
I seen
you
him
should not
eating her
be
food.
wanting 80,000 people living in your house anyway.
You saw the picture of him eating the zucchini.
He ain't moving out yet.
Culture.
Oh no, you're not kicking your wife out.
Oh no, that's when I believe it.
That's what pool house is for.
Oh, I'm out. That's when I believe it. I don't believe it. We still living under the same roof. I filed for a divorce.
Cause we still fucking.
See you in the kitchen.
Not see you in the kitchen.
Right. We still living under the same roof. I'm still coming to get some of that.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
Different rooms or not. We fucking.
Wow.
See? Oh God. You can fuck in the spare bedroom, and we both go to
why
our respective beds.
This is why women. This is why people say. This is why people say niggas still be fucking their BMs and shit because of shit like that.
Oh, they don't. Oh, they don't.
Shit like I'm not saying men use it, but I'm just saying shit like that because niggas still be living in the same household. So you niggas be. Let me listen. Listen. Let me tell you. They not.
If they BM still living with them, I'm gonna like the clip. Fuck y'all talking about?
Nah, that's right.
Yo,
y'all two niggas.
Oh,
if it ain't this nigga, it's this nigga. And vice versa.
On the sports.
Let's go.
On to sports.
Hold on, actually, before you get to sports, I want to know y'all opinion on this before we move on. Brittany Renner and her 35 bodies.
What about it?
Brittany Renner.
What I say?
Renner.
Writer.
Written
out.
Players. What about it?
Brittany
yeah, what about it? We had this conversation, bro.
35 guys. Okay.
Whew. Oh Lord.
Impressive isn't the word. So if I'm judged for
Anybody else need a shot of this?
If I'm judged for having great taste.
We are in the bar, so help yourself. We got this for the next hour.
What about it?
35?
Shit, we in Troy.
Is there a number maximum for y'all where you're cut off? Is there a cutoff number for you?
I won't know.
Where a woman
niggas is not asking how many bodies you
exactly.
got.
See, this is what I said last. This is what I said last night.
No.
Listen, all right. Let me tell you. Let me talk to you niggas out here.
Dirk said he do.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna give you the secret.
Dirk need to shut.
It's not the amount of bodies that she has that's the problem.
Okay.
It's the fact that she publicly tells us every
then they
6 months. It's like, yo, if you had 35 bodies and you told me that you had 35 bodies, I can accept that because you told me. But I don't need the world telling me, yo, your bitch got this many. I don't need the world telling me that. So that be the problem. The problem is she told the world she fucked 3 niggas in the same day and got a yeast infection. I don't need the world to know that. You could have told me that, Ma. And if I choose to be with you, then I choose to be with you.
You heard what she
but
said today?
You're not going to just tell me that you fucked 3 niggas and got a yeast infection.
You heard what she said today when she elaborated on it? Out of those 35, half of those are one-night stands.
I'm not mad at that, though. Oh.
That's usually how you wrap up bodies.
How does she cut the 35
That's 7.
You're not gonna have 35.
Yeah, like 17, 18, like she.
How many one-night stands have y'all had?
How many? All right. How did she cut the 35 in half? Did she have a midget?
I'm guessing one of them didn't nut, so I don't know.
What?
I was asking.
Cállate.
He said it.
Quiet coyote.
What
so
makes
I think
a one-night stand a one-night stand? Because I don't know if I've ever
when
had
you
a
fuck
one-night
them and
stand.
never fuck them again.
Yeah, like one time.
That's not true. A one-night stand is if you not just don't fuck them again. We're not speaking again.
That too.
No, because I can fuck you once and we still be cool.
I fucked one time.
Exactly, and I'll text her right now and tell her
Well,
What up?
when you fuck them and never
That's
talk
that.
and speak to them
It
ever
really,
again.
it really happened. It really happened more often when you out of town,
That's a
especially
fact.
with the guys. Or
Yeah, it's
something.
9 times out of 10. That's when it's
If
gonna
I'm in
happen.
DR,
This is
9
my
times
question.
out of 10 it's gonna happen.
I'm leaving a kid.
For a one night stand, do I have to fuck?
I'm having a
tonight?
baby in DR. It's up.
I think one night stand is just like the title of it, but it really means like we met today, we fucked today, and that's the last. That was it. Yeah, that was
like
it.
that's what I mean.
Yeah. One night stand. You can't have
Like,
met
we
her
met today.
and talk to her for 2 weeks and then fuck once. And that's not a one night stand, nigga.
No. So I think that's
Nah,
where a lot of
I've
niggas.
I've caught a couple.
That's where a lot of niggas' problems probably is too. Like especially for example, let's say
Yeah, I
Chicken
caught a
Albany, you dating a Chicken Albany, and now that I know how small Albany is, and she told you she had 35 bodies. That means 7 times out of 10 when you go out, 3 niggas on the street done fucked your bitch.
Yes, a fact.
It ain't that
And then,
small.
but I'm saying, that's what fucks niggas up as far as when they want to know body count because I don't know how many. I can go out here and 3 niggas can.
But if you don't know her body count, you can still be in the club and it be 3 niggas in there that popped and they know they pop, but you don't. It don't matter. Everybody else in the club know they pop. You don't. You green. You green here, but everybody else in the spot know that they pop.
Cool. How respectful are niggas nowadays where they not gonna do some funny shit and
They're very respectful.
I don't care.
Because they don't give a fuck.
Because they don't care.
They don't care.
I don't care.
Right.
I beat niggas.
Niggas
But no, but I'm saying,
To
but
me,
yo,
hold on, let me tell you this.
I popped.
Look. I'm the opposite. I embrace that too. I don't care.
Don't get
All right,
fucked.
we in the spot. I'm with Nat. It's 3 niggas in here that she fuck. You know what that mean to me? It's 3 niggas that can't fuck no more.
That's a fact.
Cause I'm
Niggas
here.
don't care.
Sorry.
But
Mic
she
drop.
might know.
Mic drop.
So I'm in this shit feeling powerful.
Are you playing?
Like,
I
I
can't
don't
hear
care what you did. You can't do
I
it
can talk.
again. Yeah, you can't do it no more. You're done. My
Mm.
bad.
Can't
It
get that third
really
one.
it depends on how they perform though,
That too.
because they could
Niggas
easily be
trash.
done again.
Yeah, so what happened to Tiff in the show.
Could easily be done again.
I'm not in the club with no chick that I feel like it could be done to again. If
That
I feel
part.
like it could be done to again, then we all
That
gonna
go back
have
to
our
the
day of
episode
week and
when
we
I
gonna
see-
keep it where it was. If it's to the point where I took you, like my wife was married before. Somebody had her. Sorry, I'm back.
Yeah, somebody ain't keep
That's
it.
not gonna be. That's not gonna be the reason
Daddy's
why you
home.
can't fuck with her no more.
Right.
Cause she was my chick from before I left. She replaced me with him
Right.
until.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know what I
Again,
mean?
niggas be
It's
tripping
over.
on the numbers.
That's his fault too.
Numbers don't mean
Fumbled
shit.
the
That's
bundle.
what niggas be
Let me
tripping
tell you
on.
something.
That's what niggas be
You know
bugging on.
what's
They
so
bugging on
crazy?
numbers.
You know what's so crazy? You could be fucking with a bitch for 5 years and y'all locked in, and you and before you, she done fucked 100 niggas you would never fucking know.
Word. That's why some niggas need to stop asking. 'Cause niggas
Numbers
be asking.
don't
That's
matter.
niggas be asking.
Because
Some niggas ask.
Dudes really don't be one.
I'm gonna just turn up because listen to what Future said.
My baby mama push a
He's explaining this for y'all
Had to make sure I got it fully loaded.
right here.
Can't be the one and then you get exposed. If you the one, then God will let me know. But at the same time, I like the vibe of one. I'm paranoid, I gotta ride with one. And I had to explain to her last night. Had to send this one freak on the last flight.
Because once you hit, what is she a part of? Forever.
Had to send this one freak on the last flight.
Because once I hit, I don't give a fuck who in the room hit. That bitch is a part of my collection.
Yeah, Future not doing well though, man.
Ain't no confession.
That nigga collection is, huh?
He not doing well.
When you
Niggas
buy
say
a
he's
used
not
car,
Right now, he's
when
not
you
doing
buy a
well.
used
Up
car,
here,
you
he's not
set
doing
the
well.
sentence how you said it, and you don't give a fuck. who
Took a
you
lot
don't
of
give a fuck.
yeah. He
Don't
rapped
give a
about
fuck.
it, but he took more L's than he did in losses than from it.
They're in his collection.
That's fine. And his collection is it's
Hey,
cool.
Hey, Bow Wow, would you? It's like me asking that. Was she going
But
to
you
date
don't-
with Bow Wow or get $200 in
But
food
what you
stamps?
think worth something? The pawn
It's
shop
still-
don't always give you what it's worth
I
though.
ain't gonna hold you.
But his
taking the
but his
food
collect but Bow Wow collection is through the roof.
So
Because
he's not gonna give a
But
fuck.
then again, Russell got everything he really want.
That's fine.
There you go. So what the collection
Exactly.
really worth?
So if I'm in the
Nothing.
club, with somebody
Collection
and
ain't worth
and a
nothing,
bunch
dog.
of niggas done hit, that's fine.
The collection ain't worth nothing.
Nah, that ain't true.
Why? Because by face value?
Nah, no, hell no, not by face value. Fuck no.
He
You
want
can
what
no,
Russell
you can
got.
have
Because
no,
he
you
knows
can
he
have your collection can have value outside of face.
I think Future would give all that up if he can get Sierra back.
Let's take it off of them. Your collection can be way
We
more
can't.
than face value.
Future can't take it off of them, so we not.
Your collection can
He
be way
said-
more than face
he said
value.
fuck
We're not
Russell
gonna-
for no
we're not gonna
reason.
pa-
For
I-
no
that-
reason.
I'm not talking about the niggas. I'm not even on them niggas. I'm not even on them niggas.
Future got 15 kids, bro.
He said once I hit you, part of my collection. You've always been here. That's like if chicks get a new body and think that it erased their body count. I hit the old body. I don't need a new one. You know what I mean? It's the same shit. It's no difference. If you part of my collection, I already hit. It's over. You here. So he said face value. He said what makes sure. He said once you got a collection, it no longer matters. That's not true. Your collection still holds value. Prime example: women fuck men based off of who they had in the past. Same way niggas fuck women based off the niggas she used to fuck with. It's no different. So your collection matters.
What?
Niggas are groupies for niggas the same way niggas are groupies for bitches. Niggas are fucking behind niggas. Oh, you used to fuck with that nigga, and that nigga's known to get money or known to get bitches. You're gonna try to go get that same bitch that he just had because you're gonna feel like you are competing with that man or you're on the same level as that man because y'all had the same woman.
Only dark skinned ugly niggas.
I'm not. I can't relate, but I know it. That's what I'm saying.
He's saying like.
I can shake.
I've never been that
That's
guy.
what I'm. Word. But one thing,
Niggas do that.
y'all all gotta. One thing y'all gotta stop doing is thinking keeping it on y'all. I can't relate to it, but I know that that's what happens.
It's fact.
It don't gotta be
short, ugly dudes do shit like that.
All niggas do that shit. If niggas is just be in competition, if it's the same thing as a nigga see what kind of car you got and want to go get that, or
they try to get mad fly to cover up how ugly they are.
Not even.
Then they short as hell.
It's not even none of that because
Bro,
if he can bag
a lot of that, bro.
It's not even that because if he could bag the same bitch, if he ugly and short but could still bag the same bitch as you, none of that matters because he still got the same bitch.
He bagging it because of what he got. Not what he
I never said nothing about what he got. I said he's going after her specifically because you had her. We don't know what that nigga got. He could have nothing. But he could have a great talk game. He's only going after her because that's what you had. The same way women do it. Yeah. If a nigga has been with some of the baddest bitches in Albany, the other bad bitches in Albany gonna be right on that nigga line. They gonna fall right in line because they are competing with the rest of the bad bitches in Albany.
Do it though. So he can try to go for it, but he gotta actually bag it though. He can go for it all he want, but you nice enough to bag it like I bagged it.
It's really not hard out here.
She might not go for it.
But then again, it go back to what B said. I'm in the picture now. All that other shit don't matter.
What don't matter? No money.
Nah,
you niggas learn how to pod.
Nah, I never. Like I said, for me personally, I've never chased no chick based on another nigga having a like. Oh, he had her. Let me get her to see. Like it's a pissing contest.
Niggas do that shit though.
No, that's what he was saying.
That's what he's saying.
Y'all absolutely right. I'm saying I've never been like.
I'm not doing that either. That's
never
what I said.
I don't think no man in this room is doing
that. You're saying generally.
Let's just have the conversation.
And
let's
I
not
said
get
that
stuck on us.
Yeah, we not. We said generally.
You can take that role.
Ugly and short niggas do that.
Be them niggas.
I'm not saying pretend, but if you know a nigga like that, you can still speak from the experience. Like I've seen a nigga go. I've been in a club with a nigga who went after a joint because, that nigga. He had her. I could get her too. We know niggas that did that. It's just speak on that. I ain't saying you got. I've never done the shit, but I can speak on that. I've known niggas who went after bitches based. My mans. I've had the conversation here. My mans went after a joint that I was fucking with based off of shit that I told him that me and her was doing.
That's why I don't share my shit with bitches.
Yeah, that's why you don't
do it.
I mean, so it happens. Not that. I'm not saying that. I mean. Necessarily the nigga wanted to be me, but he was 100% competing. He wanted to show her that he was better for whatever reason.
And females have done the same.
Exactly, it happens. That shit happens every
I remember
day.
when they had the group. The chicks made the group, and they was talking about all the local dudes. I posted pictures, and they was going crazy.
Mad stupid because they all done fucked on the same.
So and then he do XYZ saying this about whatever, but then like whoever commented on the word, I ain't know that, and the next you know they in the DM. Going crazy. I heard XYZ, and then I go to like, there you go. Now you Future all over again.
Was that the Sisters This Your Man group?
I was actually, I know the person who started the group, so she put me in the group physically. Like I was sitting there reading all the shit, sending it to my man's group chat. Like, yeah, you in here too, bro. You in here too, bro. Like I'm up next.
So what does it say about the women in that chat then?
A whole lot.
Shit.
A whole lot.
The fuck?
There was one
They all
chick
fucking same
that
nigga.
got smoked.
That's it.
That got smoked while she was pregnant.
That's
Then she didn't even know
weird,
she was pregnant.
Yeah, they was on that. I was
It's a
just
world.
like, I just be looking at that shit like, y'all bitches.
Y'all got a
look
lot of time.
bad, like-
Y'all got a lot of free time. Your credit score like 450. Shit different out here. Shit, wow.
It's just more.
450.
It's 450.
It's more embarrassing.
That's
when
like not even
when
trying.
your friends end up on that page, or the niggas, one of the niggas that you was fucking with, end up on that page. You're just like, ew. Why am I even attached to that?
Yeah.
Awful.
What happens if you go through your nigga phone and you go through his DMs and he just in there getting constantly dubbed?
You're a dub.
What?
Why the fuck are you trying to cheat on me and embarrass and getting embarrassed?
Hold on, is this pride? Is him? Is him attempting to cheat on you?
Nah, he's trying. Nah, he's in like 50 DMs and nobody responded.
Yeah, you're dumb.
Nigga, you're bugging.
Yeah,
But he bagged. But he was able to bag you though. So his game had to work
That's
somewhere.
why you're a dub.
Cause she niggity.
I don't like that.
I've been trying to
from
figure out how
you.
to spell it for like
That's the
30
new, yeah, bro. If that's not the name of this episode,
Niggity. Niggity.
It's not funny.
that's the,
dog.
I'm getting you a T-shirt, babe.
Niggity.
Real niggity. Not niggity.
What else? What's
Not
up?
That's
niggity is
sad.
hard.
I ain't gonna lie.
What else I got?
That's kinda
Niggity
sad,
in
though.
the
I ain't gonna
building.
lie.
What?
That's you got a shorty and you and other bitches and still getting dubbed by all
Bro,
this shit.
what?
That's bad
That's
works.
crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of sad.
Your
my
girl
nigga.
gonna catch that and do
Holy
mad
shit.
self-reflection.
No,
Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
hold
Now,
on,
as a
wait.
woman, do you get mad or is it like, damn, you corny ass nigga? Like,
But he still bagged her. So
Right.
You're
So
a
what does
dub.
that
ask her how she feel.
Dub. You're a dub.
You're a dub.
Because you did bag me. You can't bag nobody else.
maybe they have respect for you.
That means